Yeah. I like how Susan said, who else wears suits? How you doing? Jason?
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Good to see you again.
I bought the shirt back. See that? See that?
Where did you get that at?
It's the last rally on last Sunday was in Sacramento.
No, I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
it.
You
I've
seen
it.
it
I've
already?
seen it, but I didn't
Awesome.
go. I mean,
Nice to
hi,
meet
nice to
you.
meet you, Margarita.
Margarita, nice to meet you.
You can see
Margarita.
KTLA Fries is there. They're gonna come out at like 10.
Yeah, those are cool shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have different shirts for today and some more of those, and
Yeah.
everyone will wear it.
Good, definitely so. Yes, we're all on the same page.
order. Blue.
Oh yeah, he got the blue. He got the blue shirt.
I'm wearing blue too.
Yeah, I see.
There you go.
The t-shirts will be on top. I know it's
Yeah.
super hot, but we're gonna bring like water, ice cream, and
For sure.
pizza soon. So hopefully people don't get too stifled by the heat.
They are not blue.
Okay.
So sorry.
Oh.
How far was your drive? Okay, not too bad.
You know what you should get? Makes it a lot easier.
Without fries.
No, get one of those.
How about you? How far was your drive?
I live in Baldwin Park.
Okay.
15 minutes. It was pretty fast.
Okay, great.
It didn't matter if it was
You right by the
Target.
pump though. Yeah, there's a pump right there.
It's
So
freaking
we're gonna do a
expensive.
Mariah.
It is, yeah, the price,
At
right?
the end of the
37 the
afternoon,
kilo.
we're gonna do
Did you
a
already
Mariah
finish your
Yeah,
15
my
cents?
card is already gone.
It's already gone, right?
It was gone since, I don't know, like 7 months ago.
Oh, so you just continue driving?
No, I was just explaining to Jason that I have my car non-op anymore.
Oh, non-op. Yeah, just parked it. Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
too expensive to fill up.
yeah. Exactly.
$180 to fill up.
Yeah.
$178 to fill up.
Almost 200. Yeah.
It's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
I drive my Honda. It's a 2017. I get 328 miles for
Oh, wow.
$45.
328 for 45. Oh wow.
Mirai.
What kind of Honda is it? Civic?
Honda Civic.
Oh, Civic. Oh, nice.
Honda Civic. 320 miles, somewhere around there.
Uh huh. What year was it?
2017.
Oh, 2017. Oh, okay. Yeah, the longer body, skinny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
long,
that's a compact one.
Yeah. I remember.
$45
Yeah.
for 320 miles.
That's pretty good.
280 miles, which is that's the most I've seen on the Mirai.
I think you get about 10 cents a mile, 10,
Somewhere
11 cents a
around
mile.
there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like a Tesla would have been 3.5 to 5 cents a mile, and then for Mirai is 50 cents, 52 cents a mile. So if you go 100 miles, that's $52.
You know what?
So
I've
that's-
used. One time I filled up my tank on the Mirai,
Uh-huh.
and I went to all the way to Mentone, just passing Yucaipa.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's up north, right?
It's going towards the 10 up
Okay. 10
San Bernardino that
east, 10
way.
east.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yucaipa,
I
yeah.
think I used probably like 100 because I was going like 80. So the faster you go,
Yeah, the faster you
the
use,
faster
right?
the.
And you made it all the way there and back?
No, I didn't make it back.
Oh, you didn't make it
No, I didn't make it
That's
back.
like 100 miles, right?
Yeah,
One
it's
way.
like 100. Yeah, one way.
Yeah.
I didn't make it back though.
You didn't make it back. Did you call the tow truck?
Yeah, I called a tow truck.
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
yeah. That's great.
$175 going
Yeah.
all the way over there, and it's like an hour, 20-minute drive.
Uh-huh.
But I was going fast.
You were driving
I was
80.
going fast. Yeah, I was driving 80.
Yeah.
I didn't make it back with
Yeah.
the full tank.
Did the insurance cover the
Yeah,
tow
the
truck?
towing. They gave you, I think, 12 towings for 10.
Oh, that's pretty
I
good.
probably used like 4 of them, 5 of them already.
They take it back to the
Yeah, to the
Bowen
dealer
Park.
or to wherever. Yeah.
Okay. That's
yeah, to
awesome.
the gas station.
To the gas station, yeah.
But if the battery runs out, then they'll take it to the dealer.
True.
Which the battery has run out a couple times already.
Oh, okay.
And supposedly they replaced it, but I don't think so.
What year was your Mirai?
2023.
Oh, it's the same year as mine.
Yeah.
You used the whole 15 like less than a year?
No,
Or-
like in a year, 4 months, a year, 5 months.
Oh man, he's in the middle of the street now.
Which one?
Daisy, get your ass over here.
Let me check a few more people. Just check a couple more.
You're like chasing that bird.
I hope you find.
Oh, she's chasing that bird.
Yeah. She's so obedient.
So we're gonna go on vacation and leave our dog.
She's obedient.
Yeah.
You heard the mom calling her. She's like, better get over there and kick my butt. Yeah, I had to pay I had to
Yeah.
call the toll so they could bring me back because I was hauling ass over there.
You bought yours at end of 2022 something?
2023 I think. 2020. Yeah, I think it was.
You used the 15 way before me though. I still have less than 2,000 left on the card.
But I stopped
Almost
using it for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
while. That's why it's still, that's why I still had. My friend used it in less than a year.
Oh, he used everything in less than a year. He
Less
go
than a
everywhere.
year, because that was her car. That was her primary car.
Right.
When people buy a car, it's because they're gonna have only one car.
Right, exactly. Well, yeah.
So my friend used it in less than a year.
Did you pay the registration for the
This year, no.
this year? No, right?
Not up.
Yeah,
And I
no.
had to stop paying for it because I'm still paying for it. This is like my fourth month. I already told them I can't afford it because I
Right.
lost my part-time
True.
job.
And I'm gonna take him to
So
shit.
they gave me already. This is my fourth month they gave me.
You didn't pay the
I
payment.
haven't paid
right?
the payment yet
Oh, okay.
for 4 months.
That's pretty
But
good.
I'm gonna be due already, so I'm gonna tell them again. You know what? I really love this car, but I still haven't had still haven't found another job yet.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a lot of money to pay.
Yeah.
$600, $636. What's your payment?
Mine was almost
36.
almost 670. Yeah. I put zero down. Yeah.
They paid the $20,000 down supposedly that they
Yeah.
give you.
I didn't put. Oh well. Yeah. I only made 4 payment total.
Let me see what you got there.
This is what they passed out last Sunday. Next stop nowhere.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
No. That's
Where
it.
I'm at, I'm in Baldwin Park.
Yeah.
So Baldwin Park, there is one right there.
Uh huh.
It was always down. It was always so much people. When you
Yeah.
got there was no more. So then my next one was Diamond Bar.
Oh, Denmark. Yeah. That one's.
It's been so hectic because you get frustrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Or because there's no hydrogen.
Yeah.
So from there, then no hydrogen there. The next one is Corona.
Yeah. Wait, Corona has one?
Corona has one.
Oh, yeah.
Corona has one, or not Pasadena, but
Okay.
that's it.
Does it just only one nozzle or 2? Like
No,
maybe-
in Diamond Bar, there's only one nozzle.
Corona? How about
Corona, there is 4.
Oh.
4 nozzles.
Corona's new. I never been there.
Corona.
Yeah.
You gotta know where all of them are at,
Yeah, exactly. I know they closed a couple,
Yeah, that's
already.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then in Baldwin Park, what is it? $37 a kilo?
36.
36?
Mhm.
36, 37. Somewhere around there.
When I first brought the first generation Mirai, it was 13. That's when they first built it. 1375 or 1350. And then from that price, it went all the way to 36. They said they're supposed to bring down the price, not bring.
They're independent.
Yeah.
They're independent. They're independent.
Toyota's dream is to power any gas car with using hydrogen. Instead of putting, like the combustion engine, instead of using gas, they use hydrogen to make this.
But it's less.
And then you vapor water.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. The price,
Price. You gotta pay the price.
Yeah.
Because you're not accumulating anything in that.
For a gas station to set it up, they need to pay like $1 million.
Yeah.
The whole
That's
equipment.
That's why we're getting charged for it.
Yeah. And they need a license.
That's what-
They need to get the license
yeah,
from
that's
there.
what we're paying for it,
So it's not gonna.
Avocados, bananas.
Lucky you got the Honda though.
Oh yeah, I've had
Yeah, you
that
had it,
Honda
right?
for a long time.
Yeah.
I've had it for a long time. I
Yeah.
used to
See, I never should have traded. I used to have a Prius. I traded for the first.
Oh, hell no.
And from there, it just went downhill.
There's so many stories out there with people,
Yeah. Exactly.
ruining their lives,
So
And the saddest thing is that they're still selling them in line.
yeah, they're still selling it. Yeah.
In line to like for me, I'm pretty
can-
sure I didn't qualify.
Decision of the judge on vacancy.
Okay.
So I had to go on.
They're countersuing
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
judge. Okay. You mean Toyota is countersuing
Yeah.
your judge?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I gotta go Riverside, to the court.
okay. Oh, so you went to small claim court. Is that what it is?
The
Okay.
good thing that I want to have pictures of this, that I'm not
Yeah.
the only one that I'm.
The more people in the petition, the
yeah,
better. The higher chance we.
We
Yeah.
all have.
Because I remember when I had the first generation, I called them. They always in the meeting. They just straight up
They
ignore
ignore
you.
everyone, yeah.
Ignore you. They said to call True Zero. True Zero always have some operator take messages, and then
That's all
their
they did.
yeah, their
True
technician
Zero-
always busy.
True Zero is not the problem. The problem was Toyota, the way they sold them around.
Well,
to
they
people.
get involved
Oh,
in
no,
between
I know, it's
the
part of the industry,
True
yeah.
Zero,
Yeah.
the state of California, and then Toyota. They are in a triangle kind
Yeah,
of.
they do.
you know.
They are.
So True Zero right now they turned down the machine. So if you usually I get 420, now I get like 300ish, like on the. That's it. You can't get more than a full tank.
I know.
Yeah. Some people got like less than 300 miles per
I
per
was
fill up.
lucky because the way you drive your Mirai is how much mileage you're gonna get.
Mhm.
I went up to 420
Yeah, yeah.
on a full tank.
Yeah.
But now it's like
No, it's not enough range.
I decided to start the car, completely.
Just park it. You got another car, huh?
yeah,
There you go, yeah.
Thanks God,
Yeah, I can't. I wasn't able to, because my credit is kind of messed up with the.
For me, it came to the point that I
Yeah.
got mixed up already, so I said, that's it. I'm going
Yeah.
to try to get rid of the car.
Try to get rid of it. Yeah,
They're fighting it.
they're fighting, right?
And
Yeah.
part of the idea of coming here also is to take a picture and see how many people they're not happy with what they did to everyone.
Yeah.
And I believe last week they have something also in Sacramento. So
Yeah, I was there. I was there.
You were there too?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
Yeah. I was there.
How was it?
It was good. I like the park is bigger,
Well,
it's it's a nicer environment.
we'll see how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, yeah,
So I
hopefully.
think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
So as long as we can get something out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
All together we're going to be able to do something.
Mhm.
So I heard you say you get 300. I get 260. Is what.
216?
I went up to 420.
260. Oh,
It was just once and maybe twice I could get to 4.
you got the second generation? Or the,
Yeah, second generation.
Full tank? 260?
Yeah,
Oh man, that's pretty low.
it is. Yeah.
You bought a used or brand new?
No, it's a new.
Brand new.
What year?
It's 22.
Yeah, same as
You
mine.
shouldn't. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that.
Full tank. Yeah. 260.
Yeah, that's way too low for.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I hope
So
a
it's
lot of
almost,
people can see it.
It's a mile.
Yeah, that's good.
$1 a mile.
Dollar a mile, right? No,
Being very generous
50
with
cents a
them.
mile. You do basic. It's
36 bucks a kilo.
yeah. I did my math. It's around 52 cents a mile.
No, that's when if you get 400 or 390. For me, with 260, it comes to it's around 85, 90 cents pushing.
85, 90
Because
cents. Really.
36, yeah, 36.
But that's
for
had nothing to
160.
do with range, right? It's
So-
just per mile.
Right, but when I fill a tank, which is basically around slightly more than 4 kilograms,
Uh huh.
so then I pay 36 bucks a kilogram.
Mhm.
So even if I make it 36 times 4,
Mhm.
it's basically
And then-
144.
And then 60% of the hydrogen you pump was waste. 40% was used to
Oh, really?
making electricity. So you had to minus another $21 out of 36. So
They're not
that's
so-
what you got.
They're not accurate when they serve the hydrogen.
Right?
Yeah, the more I probably keep talking, I'm going to hear more of that.
Yeah.
I know.
That's
It's,
no. As long as you had the 15,000, it doesn't matter.
but
But
I'm going
once
to run out
you-
of the 15,000 very soon.
Yeah. Well, but once you run out, that's
Yeah,
the issue come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what they have to do is they give you another. They refill the bank,
15,
right?
right.
Refill another 15.
Right.
and continue.
to make it meaningful.
Yeah.
Even just to break even.
Just break
Because
even, yeah.
Maintaining that,
Uh-huh.
it's very expensive.
Right.
Because I'm done past 3 years now, right? So I have to.
Oh, you already done? You
Yeah,
had
I'm
a
done.
3 years already?
Yeah, 3 years I'm done.
Oh shit. And what does that mean after 3 years?
So I'm basically on my own.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
maintenance.
Right.
Yeah.
The maintenance, right?
Yeah.
Everything on those cars are so expensive.
They charge $500, right, for per minute. Yeah.
One of my friends, on the freeway, he got hit by a rock,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and $1,500 for the windshield.
Oh, the windshield. Yeah.
Wow.
I hope you have comprehensive insurance.
He did, yeah.
He did, right? Oh, okay.
But it's still, 1,500
Yeah.
is way too much.
The 4 tires, I asked it's about $1,000 to change 4 tires. Because those tires are like bigger,
Yeah, different size.
Yeah, different size, yeah.
Yeah, they made that, knowing that we're all gonna need them, and they're
Yeah.
the only ones selling them.
Yeah. Exactly.
They got the business, wrong business, around them. So
Do you think they should swap everyone out with a hybrid vehicle? Maybe like a Prius?
So even
Swap
if they
it out?
could give
Uh-huh.
us some kind of
Uh-huh.
a discount, right, for a trade-in.
Uh-huh.
I will go for that.
You go for it,
Even
right? Yeah.
10K, 15K, I guess
Yeah.
would be good. Because
How
it's
about
such
a
a beautiful, it's a nice
It
car.
should be a free swap, right?
Free swap would be
Yeah, I
good.
like that better.
You like that better?
Absolutely.
I like the way you
absolutely.
think.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to see what I can beg for, right?
Yeah.
I
No,
can
no,
beg
don't
for-
beg.
Don't
No,
beg.
no, begging is no good.
Use the right word.
No, we're not gonna beg nobody
Yeah.
here. We're gonna make sure they do their part.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, you see, the thing what I really annoys me with Toyota is they're continuing to sell the car,
Mhm.
and the others
They
at
continue
least
selling it, yeah.
They let you only lease it, but Toyota is the one. When I bought the car, it was $11 a kilogram.
Oh, it was 11.
Yeah.
Bowen Park first, they opened the station with 13 something a kilogram.
Yeah.
And now it's 30, Bowen Park.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is I live in Irvine, so there used to be at least 4 stations.
Uh-huh.
Now 3 have closed.
Do you close?
Yes.
Oh, no.
So I have to every time I drive, it's almost 14 miles one way.
40 miles?
One
Mine was now it's 30 miles one way to fill out the tank.
Yeah.
So go round trip 60 miles. I'm
You're
done
done.
60 miles
Done,
just to get
exactly.
fuel. So
Yeah, if you try to make it that way, you're gonna waste a lot of hydrogen on the way. You know, so it's better when you're in the area, you pump it.
Let's make some Hollywood magic happen. Let's fill out the frame. More people are gonna come, but let's fill out his frame
Oh, for
and
sure.
start doing some chants. Like this way people in Tokyo start shooting bricks. You know what I mean? So let's do that.
People in Tokyo.
Elementary concept, but it was very cheap. That was the problem. But that was the problem. Because it was very cheap. It didn't require that much.
Yeah, that's it.
Nowadays, you could get that pressure energy. You could run the compressors with solar, with wind power, and you guys have an idea?
I got it. He's with me. I got it.
Oh, he's with you. Oh,
You have which one?
I paid $5,000 above sticker.
That's horrible.
above
I'm
the
on the
bus-
hook for 5
oh.
years. Well, 2.5 now.
Yeah,
I'm
2.5,
halfway
Yeah.
in.
Honestly, when we had the fires in the Palisade, I thought I should have just driven mine there.
Oh,
Just let it burn
Yeah,
and
you
just
might
say,
as well.
So the other guys.
say,
Yeah.
oops,
That's it.
I'm a fire victim.
But you know what? The insurance company gonna pay you not to pay off the loan. They will just give you what the car was worth.
Yeah, what
Worth
the
12
current
bucks.
worth.
Worth 12 bucks.
Yeah.
And then the gap insurance pick up the difference
No.
if you do have gap.
Yeah, but the gap was first 1 year.
Oh, only 1 year?
1 year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 1 year. The gap was 1 year.
Yeah, I got
They
a
wouldn't sell
22.
you
I
gap
got a
for-
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Exactly
That
like
was
that gray one.
bad business.
Bad business.
Yeah, I have the 2021. It's the white one there.
Is that your car, the white one?
Yeah, the white is one of my two. I had to buy a third car
Oh, man.
just for the downtime when I couldn't refuel. Like
Oh, yeah.
honestly, that's what it costed.
Yeah, it's horrible. I want a gang.
I had to buy a third, and I don't want. I want to get rid of at least one of them.
All right, guys. Nice talking
All right.
to you all.
See
Okay,
you in the
later.
next rally or
Yeah.
wherever we'll
Yeah,
see. We'll
definitely.
run into each other.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Rally. No, he's not gonna do anything wrong. I'm ready to go. All right, thank you.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, boss. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
How do you
Hey?
tell the dog? Hey, Lily. Penny. What's the other dog? Penny. Penny.
Oh damn, she got stuff on her forehead. Whatever y'all saying. Oh, it's a tic tac.
Oh yeah.
We'll play tic tac.
You are so cute, and I love your hair. Your hair is awesome. Thank you. This is Abby, and this is Naomi, and this is Ellie.
Mazel tov.
Okay.
Are they all Greek?
Yeah. How old are you, Joy?
This dude looks like she has young
how old
adults.
are you?
6.5. Same.
When's your birthday?
So you're 6.5 also, Joy. You gotta upgrade your age. You're 6.5.
Awesome.
Is these your dogs? That's so cool. What are their names? Penny and Lily. Do you guys want to pet? Are they allowed to pet those? Do you guys want to pet Penny and Lily?
Per week, just on hydrogen. It costs me to just go from my home to my work and back. Mileage was awful. I was like with mileage around I took it to
Morty.
Toyota, and they kept
These
the car,
boys, they are not real Morty.
and then they come back and tell, oh, it's nothing with your car. So why is it that I can't get it on the mileage? Oh, we can't find that come on,
This dude pulled over in
how much were you promised? How much I was promised? I was promised 400 plus. 400 plus mile each fill up. And that's what I did. Oh,
200
another thing
plus.
Toyota told me was that the way I
Hey,
drive.
he came around.
I
There you
don't
go.
drive fast.
Yeah, nice color.
That's another disgruntled Mirai driver.
I don't drive that fast. I don't drive fast. I don't.
Oh, that's
I don't drive that fast. I told the serviceman I drive like a grandpa.
Pick her
I
up.
don't push gas. I don't do donuts or anything on the car that cause the car using excessive hydrogen.
So they accuse you of driving poorly, and
Yes.
that's why their car wasn't working.
Yes.
Can you say that?
They accuse me that I'm driving very poorly. I have my AC on full blast. I said no, I don't turn the AC on because I know by turning my AC on it uses my hydrogen. So no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I sent the proof to them several times, receipts and everything. Nothing. They just kept the car for weeks, and they said, "Oh, nothing wrong with your car." And also, but a month ago, I stopped by Tustin Toyota, and they had so
This
many
is the Mini
new
Cooper.
Mirai that they're trying to get rid
They
of.
make it bigger.
They couldn't. They had probably, I would say, 35 plus Mirai sitting on their lot, and they had a big,
they have
big
a lot.
sale sign on it. Original
Can't sell them.
price 40,000 down to 22,000.
Yeah. They put a turbo on that one.
Now it's only 13.
Looks like an older Supra.
And
Could be a Celica.
$15,000 debit card, and that would pay for the car. But they don't never disclose to you that what's the cost of the hydrogen. When I got the car, also I was told the hydrogen is going to go down from 11 per kilogram to about $3 to $4 cheaper than gas. That never happened. Hydrogen will start going down. So that's the thing about hydrogen. It's not that the infrastructure is not here for this vehicle. So all I'm asking Toyota, take the car back. Please give me my money back because you sold me a lemon, and you know it's not fair.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for standing back there. You're troopers, and that shot was awesome. Thank you.
Oh. You got the trim horn on that one.
Oh.
Is this your Mini Cooper?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's a hybrid.
No longer Mini no more, huh? And they.
Look at the license plate.
What does it say? Get big. Oh, exactly. It got bigger.
Yeah, it's got the BMW interior.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
It's a mess.
It's made by BMW, yeah. Is this electric or hybrid? Oh, so you could charge
Which I
them.
really like, but they stopped making the hybrid. Now they
Okay.
only have gas or electric.
Oh, gas or electric? Oh, wow.
And I like having both. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's nice to have the gas as a backup.
How's the MPG? Is it
The mileage?
Yeah.
It's really good.
pretty good, right?
I mean, it only costs like $30 to fill it up, and that's
$30? Oh, full tank?
Yeah. I think it's
So
small
it's
tank, but I don't
only
have to do
10,
it very
10
often.
gallon. Probably only 10, 11 gallon.
Yeah. But I hardly ever
How do you
fill
drive
it
it?
up.
Oh, okay.
Because I plug it in every night, you know.
How many miles does it give you pure electric?
I think it's
20?
He would know.
Okay.
He'll know. He would know.
Oh man, this is what year is this? Looks pretty new.
This is a 23,
23?
I think 22, 23.
Oh wow.
Taking care of it. I did all the stripes and the.
Oh yeah, the
Wheels
purple.
and-
I see you like purple.
Yeah.
Purple is a good color.
Robert. What was that? We're trying to figure out the name of the actor.
Oh okay.
The Foster, I just said.
So you guys have, oh you guys also own a Mirai or this is only oh you do okay.
What's the mileage on this? Do you know?
Oh, about, it's like 65 miles per gallon.
Per gallon? Oh wow, that's better than Prius. Prius gives like 50 to 55.
Yeah, this is a 3-cylinder.
Oh, 3-cylinder turbo, or just three?
It is turbo.
It is. Oh.
Yeah. Quick.
3-cylinder turbo with a hybrid engine, like electric. Okay.
Plug it in every night.
So they mix the turbo, the combustion engine, and electric motor.
You have to plug
All
it
three.
in. Do you need a fancy plug like they need for the?
Yeah,
You
it's in the
can't
garage,
just-
but he put it in. It was easy for him.
Oh yeah.
The charger's on the other side, so you get the gas there, and then the charge is on the other side.
Oh, I saw that was.
It's like that, but
I got
the
you.
other side.
I got you.
Nice meeting you all.
Yeah, you guys okay? Where you guys? What part of town you guys?
Granada Hills.
Granada Hill. Oh, that's in the valley, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Were you doing all the filming for?
Not all the film. Mostly, I'm doing this for my own social media. But if they need some footage, I send it to them. I forward it to them too. Yeah, yeah.
Need the help.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It was fun too.
Yeah.
Toyota did me dirty.
Yeah. All right. Have a good day. Take care.
And there's also, these are actually for litigants. But it's how long he can.
This thing's a 5 kilo thing. I got about $5,800 left in my gas card. Once it runs out, I can't drive it. You know? So it is a nightmare.
Is this your only vehicle for now?
That's the only one I have now.
Oh.
Yeah, thank the Lord. But I have other cars.
Oh, you got other
Yeah,
vehicles.
no, I have a Bronco. My wife drives a Bronco, and I have an Audi.
Oh, wow.
But
That's
this
awesome.
this was our like
Yeah.
our third car, you know,
Third
like
car,
our
right?
extra car.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a beaut. It's beautiful, right? It runs great, but it's just the infrastructure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the infrastructure and the fact that it doesn't give you the mileage that it tells you.
Yeah. Well, they had this car for like, I would say 10 years. Like for the hydrogen, the infrastructure is just never going to be there.
No,
you know?
because they started making it, what, 2015, 2016? I think they came out with the first Mirai.
I think
the
so.
The very first model. And ever since then, the infrastructure has grown, but at a very, very, very slow pace.
Yeah.
And now they're actually scaling back because a lot of the manufacturers, a lot of the stations that were going to go up are no longer going up.
Yeah.
And the ones that were up, some of them are broken down and they're not working anymore.
Right.
So it's a nightmare of a car, man. I feel for the people that, like, there's some people here that's their only car.
Right. It's my only
like,
car.
That's they're dependent on it.
Yeah.
I'm not dependent on it.
Right,
but I hate the fact that I have to pay for it and I'm not even really driving it.
Exactly.
I've had it it's a 2024. I bought it in 2023, so it's been 2 years this August. And I only have...
When you... Oh, wait, 2025,
Yeah, so I bought it in August of 2023.
2 years. Yeah.
It's 2 years later, and I've only put 14,000 miles on it.
Oh.
2 years later, 14,000 miles.
Yeah, you prefer to drive it.
Because I can't drive it.
Yeah.
And the $15,000 fuel card, I only have like almost $6,000 left. That's it.
Oh, you drove quite a bit.
Yeah, I've been driving it, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like my main car.
Right.
So
Exactly.
imagine if it was my main car.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have already ran out of gas.
What's my main car?
Yeah.
And I have less than two grand now.
Yeah. Oh.
So almost right now.
Yeah,
and I don't have a second vehicle, so I'm about to.
You see, that's
the
what
issue
I'm
right
saying.
there.
Like when it's your main car, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
You know, we and actually the Audi I bought it. I bought that one cash. It's a used one. It's a 2014. But I bought that one because when I started realizing that this was going to be a nightmare, I said I better get another car because once I run out of fuel, I can't drive it. I'm not going to be filling up with $180. That's crazy. I don't even fill my wife's Bronco with $100.
Right.
Like on an empty tank, I can fill up her Bronco. It's a 21 gallon tank. I fill it up with like about $102.
$102.
But that's a Bronco.
Brand new. It's a new model, right?
Yeah. It's a 4-door. It's a big Sasquatch.
Is it a Sasquatch? Yeah, I was gonna say that.
So I'm saying like I don't even. Huh? I don't even fill up my wife's Bronco. That is a 2025 Bronco. Sasquatch model, 21 gallon tank. It costs $103 on empty, pretty much, to fill it up. This thing is $182 on empty at $36.
$200 now.
$36 a kilo, 5 kilo tank.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Nobody can survive that. Nobody can afford that.
How much did you get out? How far can you get it on the full tank?
If I drive it on Eco just by myself, you know, not going up hills or anything like that, I can probably get about 260 miles. 270 on a good day. The wind's blowing my direction.
You drive fast or you drive?
No, I drive it eco. I go 67 miles an hour on the freeway. I don't punch it.
You don't punch it.
I'm trying to make my gas last. I'm trying to make my gas card last because
conservatively, it's 52 cents a mile.
Yeah.
So 100 miles, that's $52.
Yeah.
For the
Imagine that. I mean
exactly.
I've driven 8-cylinder cars. I've had 8-cylinder cars.
Right.
I've had pickup trucks. Yeah. Like I said, my wife has a Bronco. My son drives a Dodge Charger, a muscle car.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't imagine the fact that I would spend more on gas on this car than those cars.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bronco just takes 87. This one's hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Yeah, just hydrogen at $36 a kilo.
So what made you buy this car?
Well, when I first bought my first one, it was a 2019. I bought it because of, no interest, $15,000 free fuel. It was only, I think it was $12.99 a kilo. So you could fill it up with like $60-something, which was comparable to my regular cars. But then, that was fine. About a year later, we needed another car. My wife said, why don't we get the new Mirai that came out? It was a 2022 model that came out in 2021, the new design. We bought that one. At that time, the fuel was now $16. But we thought, okay, like regular fuel, it goes up and down, not a big deal. And we bought it, great. But about 8-9 months after buying that second car, that's when the infrastructure, they started breaking down. Existing stations were breaking down and no longer functioning. Then the promise of all these new stations coming up started disappearing. Even on the app, you wouldn't see them anymore because they would show you like all these stations going up in different places, and it wasn't happening, right? So then we got to the situation where the white car, the first one, it ran out of the fuel card. So now I had to use the second car fuel card to fill both of them up. So what happened? Now it's at $20-something now, then $30 now. So then that fuel card doesn't last that long because it's your everyday car.
And how much is it now?
Now it's $36. So then what we had to do was we took the two cars that we had with the negative balances. We owed about $28,000 on both of them. Toyota gives you $27,000 off the new Mirai. So what we basically did was we went back and turned those two in.
Yeah.
Got this 2024 with the new fuel card, just to, for now, figure out what we're gonna do because we really don't have an option.
Have you tried reselling it?
Oh yeah. The most I got offered was at CarMax. They offered me at the time, it was about 4 months ago.
12,000.
They were offering me, I think it was $10,800.
Oh.
Yeah, but only because it was, I had to take the window that's really low miles. It was brand new, basically. But I've heard people get offered $3,000, $5,000.
How about I got off the $1,500?
You said give it to them for free? Jesus. Yeah, you might as well.
What kind Mirai you have?
I have a 2018.
2018. Okay.
Oh, you have the 2018.
That's the first generation.
The one I had the 2019 with the white leather seats.
Yeah. That's the first gen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that looks like the Prius. That was,
They only had the four seats in the car.
Yeah.
That
middle console. Yeah, I remember that.
Have you finished the fuel card or no?
That's been gone.
Been gone, right? Oh,
In fact, that's funny because I had to change my whole lifestyle behind that car. That's the only transportation I had.
Right.
So recently I put the car in the shop, and they're like, well, a car with this many miles usually sit up, and so that's why the battery drain. I was like, no. I went from driving hundreds of miles to only do like a couple miles a day.
Right. It's not affordable.
It costs too much.
Exactly.
Okay. So, but I drive it every day. I have to.
Right. That's the only.
But it has to be super local.
Right. Super local.
Super local.
Exactly. Can't even get on the freeway, right? You're not part of Filipino, are you?
I'm Filipino.
You're Filipino? No way. No, I'm Chinese.
Chinese?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Awesome. You look more Hispanic. I don't know.
Is that you? I saw a lot of vlogs on you. Is that you or different?
Yeah.
Is that you, right?
I've been posting the rally from Sacramento. Yeah. You saw it, right?
Yeah,
you saw it, yeah. I post. I not only post on YouTube, I post on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So kind of all the social media.
Instagram. Do you have Twitter or no? I don't have.
Twitter. No, I don't post a lot of stuff on Twitter.
Okay. I will post stuff.
Yeah.
Let's grab some pizza.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit! This one says over it. Oh, they got the cheese pizza. Oh, they got the pepperoni. Or the cheese pizza.
We're here now. Why not, huh?
Last night I had some cheese quesadilla.
Grab the last sauce. Liked it? Thank you.
Last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, 6 pieces, and I'm like,
What I do? I'm gonna be
the last thing I'm going to eat is something with cheese on it.
Go for it, man. Only one charge.
We just came over to say hi. Oh, you got a couple of bottled water and some snack. Jason really pumped up.
Was that one like? Which one had more people? I think this one. Yeah. Like, what's the goal? Like,
High data pressure because this company is the Toyota and Hyundai to make these cars.
All right, so let's go.
But when you get to 2.5 years, it's like, why?
I've only paid 2 years on it. You know, they offer this. Oh, nice. Put it on.
So do the right thing.
You know, it's like a part-time job. It is. And if you don't have your local station, which is 5 miles away, you got to go to Sermon Oaks. You got to go to, Hollywood. Well, that's our issue too, right? So I live in Santa Clarita, and they sold me on this. I asked several questions.
I think there's one pump out there.
This is, like you said, I hit the jackpot. Yeah. Well, you're buying it, and you're like, how do I not? I tell my wife, how do I not buy this car? That's what you think. So then, price was. I'm like, okay, price is decent. They're giving us $15,000 in gas and fuel. This will last me till about 4 years into this car by what we drive. It's a 2023. I mean, in driving it, when it is working, it's a nice car. Like, it's a beautiful car. It's a Lexus. That's the car with a Where do you live? I'm in Santa Monica, and I live right by the one pump that worked more than any other pump. It's done. Overfield pump. Was right by my house. The one by the freeway left. The one by the which one? Yeah, there was one by the freeway. Right on
Which one?
No. I'm
Cloverfield. Oh.
On by Santa Monica.
Oh, the Santa Monica. Yeah, Santa Monica. That one's close. No, only Inglewood.
Actually worked 80% of the time. Still was down like every.
That one wasn't by True Zero though.
Was times? That's pretty damn good. Right. See, they told you when I bought the car, they said, oh, there's one that's going to be Santa Clarita. You'll have them all over the place.
Yeah.
You got an app.
The issue is they showed the clean map at the station,
Yep.
not knowing that
And then that
True Zero don't care. They can.
Oh, great. Burbank, because my wife works in Burbank at Warner Brothers. Easy. Santa Clarita, drive right by. Honey, I'm going to stop to get fuel. Says it's open today. She gets there, it's closed, so then she has to drive home. Then I get the car the next morning. Okay, I'll go to Mission Hills and fill up there. They only give me $5 worth of fuel. And I'm like, oh my
Barely
God,
make it.
are you kidding me? So now I got to drive 17 miles back home. So that $5 I just got, I just used. And it's just an ongoing cycle with this fuel.
Yeah, don't go for the fuel just because you need the fuel. When you're in the area, then that's when you pump.
I mean, for instance,
I buy it. I'm lucky. I'm close to a Air Product station. Air Product sells for $29.99.
Air Product.
$36. So
Oh yeah, it's called Air
$50
Product.
a tank less expensive.
Yeah, they're a little bit cheaper.
But Air Products.
$24.95. Right. There's a different nozzle.
Sometimes when I'm like having to wait a day just to go fill up the car because I gotta go. Right now it's down. Today, yesterday.
Yeah, it's Air Product. The pressure system is different than the True Zero. Nowadays.
What do you think would be a good question to ask a bunch of people that they can do within like a short answer? What is the most disappointing thing about the Mirage?
Well, right now I want to move out of state. If I sell the car, it's worth less than my loan. Okay, so you got
the price literally you couldn't even give it away.
The question is,
once the fuel finish.
Biggest disappointment?
I'm planning to move out of state, and my car is worth less than my loan. The amount of depreciation has dropped like a rock.
Sheen, what's the biggest disappointment about it?
I would say the cost at this point to drive it because it's $1 a mile. It just was ridiculous. The car, horrible technology.
What's your name again, man? Don. I'm Rob. Can you give me one?
Yeah, the biggest disappointment with this car is the fueling and the accessibility to get fuel for this car. And the price. That's a part-time job. It really is. It is.
Actually, I've recorded every tank I filled up since the day I bought it.
Spartacus.
And it's 41 cents a mile, so it's not as bad as...
Well, I'm counting my payment.
Okay, but
the payment, you're paying it costs $150 to fill this car up.
It's a 0% loan, at least it was for us buying a new.
2023, it was 0%.
But a 0% loan is great. I mean, I got 100% finance. I didn't even have to write a check to take it off the lot.
0% loan on any car right now.
No, you can't.
Not right now, but when I bought that car, you could.
No, they were 6% loans at the time.
Not 2023. At 100%.
You got a 0%, right?
0%.
Yeah, you got a 0%.
I think you got a 0%.
All the cars were going over MSRP because of the supply chain and COVID. That was why it looked
I bought
so
over
good.
50 cars in my life, and this is by far and it's the only Toyota I've ever bought. Of all the cars, I've owned almost every model.
Well, that's another issue. They said 400 for mileage, and I get barely 3.
I get 286 to 320.
That's about right. That's about right. That's because True Zero, they tuned down the pressure in the system. That's why it used to get like 420. So True Zero did something to their pump. So then now you can only get that range. It's not the car. It's the pressure in the system. Yeah, the pressure. When they tune down the pressure, that's how much you're able to get. The range is shortened. Yeah. So this True Zero did that. So.
Our mistake did we buy this car and we use this. So it's coming down to the fuel.
Yeah, coming down to the fuel, exactly.
What they don't tell you
System.
But Toyota's got to fix it because they know.
Yeah.
They know it's
Let's drive around 10 miles.
But
I don't know if that reduced the amount of, like, let's say the fuel car, right? If you get up to 420, you probably use more money to get up there. That's why they changed the pressure in the system. So that way you don't use the car as fast as, since they raised the price on the hydrogen. That's my guess.
They might be 30.
You live all the way in Santa Clarita? Yeah. They got one pump out there, right?
None in Santa Clarita.
No?
No, I was using Mission Hill.
Oh, okay. So you had to go all the way to Mission Hill?
Well, my wife works in Burbank, right?
Okay.
So there's a Burbank station. So when she drives to work, she
You pass,
pull up.
yeah.
So she passes Hollywood Way.
Okay.
She works in Warner Brothers.
I got you. Yeah.
I do a lot of work up in Santa Barbara. So when the cost was lower, I drive to Santa Barbara and fill up over there because that station was pretty reliable.
Santa Barbara. So that's go up north to 101.
Yeah.
Oh. It's kind of on the way, right? Because you're up there on 14, right? 14. And, yeah.
I take the 126, the back road. I work in Santa Barbara.
Okay,
I used to drive it up there all the time. No big deal because the fuel was
right.
$36.
Yeah. Used to be what, 25, 24ish? 13 maybe?
18, it was down 13 at one point. I think I got it at 18, then it went to 20, then it went to 36.
Right.
20 something.
You tripled it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so now I got a $51,000 car that sits in the driveway because.
Oh, you haven't been. Because you used up the fuel credit.
Used up the free. Well, the free fuel was when I calculated out like at $18 to $20, I'll be able to use it for 3 to 4 years.
Right. Yeah.
I've only had the car 2 years now.
It's already.
I ran out of fuel 6 months ago.
Oh,
the fuel card 6 months ago. So
you can only park it.
I only park it. Like my son uses it. He's back from college.
Yeah.
So he drives just to here to his play basketball. But if he goes any distance, I got to give him my car, which is a gas car, to drive.
Oh yeah. How many vehicles you have?
I have 3.
Oh, okay.
So I have an electric, I got the hydrogen,
And
and
then
then
you
I have a
got
gas
gas.
car because I go to Oregon and stuff for my kid. That's where he goes
Yeah.
to school up in that area.
For
So I
sure.
drive that up to Oregon,
Uh-huh.
and then be good. Now I drive the gas car all the time, and the hydrogen car sits.
Right. You need a hybrid now. You need a hybrid vehicle
Well, I did
in
have
place.
a hybrid.
Oh, you
I,
did.
I
right?
had a hybrid.
Uh-huh.
I traded it in for the Mirai.
Oh man. See, I did the same. I made
I screwed
a bad
I
choice.
screwed myself.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the time, I spoke to a guy that owned it. He says, yeah, you know, fuel went up a little bit when he was paying $13. He had the older Mirai. Fuel went up, and Toyota helped me out with my payments, and then the fuel dropped down. No big deal. I love this car. He told me, I love it. The fuel station here, this one's always open. Mission Hills, yeah, it's open, but you only they give you like $5, and then you try to go again, you can't get more fuel.
Yeah, that's the issue with the pump. That's the issue with the pump.
The car I like.
Mhm.
It's the fuel situation I don't like.
Right.
I love the car.
Exactly.
Like my wife loves the car. Drives nice, smooth, right? 2023 is the new body style.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything was nice. Now, it's just the fuel.
You just parked there, yeah.
You just parked.
You just parked, yeah.
It's so disappointing.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they tell you, oh, there'll be a fuel station here, there's one here, and you're looking, oh gosh, they're everywhere, especially where I drive.
It's not.
Now, hardly any of them work.
Right.
Are you guys with Bob?
I'm not with I mean, I'm with turn. Yeah, I'm with Jason to turn. Never mind.
Hey, 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 hey.
We don't fight too long. We run out of bread real soon. We run out of fuel. Yeah, I know. We need to refuel.
So in the interview, Jason and oh no, not Jason, it's the other dude. He's saying he used to live by Cloverfield in Santa Monica. No, they closed that station for good. They moved it to Inglewood actually. In Inglewood, there's a pump. Not that far, just 405, go south a little bit, but that's a KTLA. Oh, there you go, KTLA. So he got that mic, shotgun mic, much better mic.
That's what it is. And I don't want to waste your time. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you bringing the backdrop up here. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. There you go. Got that one from the last rally. Yeah, Sacramento. Dude's taking off.
We're gonna march around the block once, and then we'll do the Mirai funeral, and then we'll call it a day.
All right, cool.
Thank you guys.
All right,
Thank you guys. So let's start from here and let's go around the block. Yeah.
Definitely have more people showed up today compared to Sacramento rally. I feel like it's still not enough. This is about 50-ish, 35, 40 people. How's it going, man?
What's your name?
Leo.
Leo? Len.
Len? Nice to meet you.
Do you mind some of your videos and you send it to me? I'm making also some video
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have some a lot of stuff.
For sure, for
Because
sure.
I don't have some. I can give you my number or my which one would you?
Email better. I can send you like through a Dropbox. You know,
Okay.
like the because the video file is quite large.
Yeah.
So I can send you a link and then you
Okay.
can
I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
Because I don't want to disturb your.
For sure,
oh,
sure.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from San Gabriel Valley.
Oh, I'm from
I
San
live in
Diego.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Oh, you drove all the way up here, huh?
Yeah.
Like 100 miles. You took the Mirai or?
Yeah, the Mirai.
Oh,
2019.
I guess no problem, right? Driving up here.
Right now, no, I traded in.
You already traded?
Yeah, I lost a lot of money.
Oh, you traded for a
I have
hybrid?
like 18,000, right?
Uh-huh.
And the dealer offered me only 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to a lot of dealer,
Uh-huh.
and I ended up they offered me 6,000
Oh,
from
okay.
Longo.
Oh, Longo?
And didn't want to accept if I don't put a lot of money on the down payment.
Yeah, yeah,
So
exactly.
before my payment is 300 only for the Mirai. So
Uh-huh.
now I got the Corolla, the
What,
cheaper one. So I
500.
just top set the negative.
Yeah, yeah, negative
I'm
equity.
paying 700.
Oh, 700? You put money down on the money?
Yeah, I put money down.
Like 2,000?
No, I put like almost 5,100 because they don't want to accept me.
So the
That's the
negative equity is
money.
like 20,000?
The negative that I have is 11.
11,000.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it
shit.
was 18 minus 6, so it's 11, and then I put down.
You got a brand new Corolla,
Yeah,
right?
it's a used one.
And the used one? What year was it?
The Corolla that I got is 2024. But
Oh,
even
okay,
though,
kinda
you
new.
know,
So
300 to
SE.
700.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a big difference.
It's a big difference. Man.
Yeah, you shouldn't
Instead
trade
of
it for that
saving
one.
money, because the problem I cannot use it.
Right, right.
My-
Have you tried trade another Mirai? Kind of double,
No, 'cause
double
it's gonna
down.
win up the,
Yeah, yeah. That's see,
balance.
that's was my choice between either a Corolla used
Mhm.
or a newer Mirai. I picked this. That's because I had the first generation Mirai, and then I was trying to pick maybe a used Corolla, but I realized maybe the Corolla payment's gonna go up to 700-800. Plus on top of that, I had to pay gas.
Yeah.
So that's why I picked the second generation Mirai. But then it's still I have like 11,000-ish negative equity. They roll it to the second one. So my payment was 680. I only made 4 payment and I stopped
You stopped the
because the issue with the pump and all that, you know. And then I got into the
This one?
join the law, the lawsuit, and then you send them the arbitration to Toyota, and they stop asking me to make a payment. You know, that's pretty much it.
So
And yeah,
It was crazy.
yeah, yeah,
It was a nightmare. I can't even sleep.
Yeah.
The money that I'm saving for emergency is gone.
yeah.
You
That's
know?
it's all gone because
if
the
I'm
vehicle.
gonna put gas on me, right? It's like 200 something to fill up the gas.
Yeah, right. That's a lot of money to.
So even now, 700 is a lot of money compared to 300.
Yeah, yeah.
It's tough. They provide me rent a car for 4 months, and all of a sudden they call me, hey, you're not eligible. So I told them, how come you guys approved me in the first place, and right now I'm not eligible?
For the loan.
No, for the remember, there's no hydrogen. They provide you with the rent a car.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the rent a car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but as soon as you trade it in, they become eligible, I think.
No, when I have the Mirai.
Uh huh. I got you. You bought a brand new, or the Mirai is a brand new?
Used one.
Okay, so that's why it has to be brand new. They give you 21 days.
No, there is a policy that if you're 15 miles or more from the gas station, they provide you with a rent a car.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
there's a
one
policy.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
See, on the first generation, I brought a used. Toyota only give me a week.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that the 21
Yeah.
days that they gave you if you're gonna go somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
So I saw one person on YouTube, so I told them that's why they gave me a
They
rent
give
a
you
car for 4 months.
for 4 months?
Yeah, from September to January.
That's nice. That's a
But
good
all
one.
of a sudden they told me that I'm not eligible. So I said, what's going on?
Oh,
Blah,
maybe
blah, blah.
because the lawsuit or the pressure they put on. I don't know.
It's
This is
crazy,
weird.
man.
How much is the registration you paying for the Mirai?
I was not able to register the car because
You wasn't able to register.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I didn't.
Do you want to share your story
Yeah.
or
Or you want to share?
either one or
Either one.
together if you want?
Together.
Just get your name. And
Okay.
Maybe we can get you facing this way.
For sure,
They
for sure.
like when there's a
Okay,
crowd.
let me just take that off. Okay.
Yeah, let me see what.
And you know them right away, you know, because they're down. I mean, I have two dogs, so I know.
Oh, yeah, two, right?
Yeah, I got 2 dogs.
You didn't bring your dogs. He said, he called up and said, can we bring our dog?
Well, you know what? I called them just to see how things were because I haven't been updated or anything. I haven't even been, in the phone calls or anything like that. I haven't been, because of my work.
Mhm.
But I called them and say, hey, Jason, what's going on? I need to know what's going on with the kids. Oh, we're having a rally. Oh, when? We're having a rally already.
She got the yin yang eyes. You see that? The eyeball is different.
Yeah,
shape.
two different.
Yeah.
Two different color eyes. Yes.
Am I allowed to defame like
Defame as much as you need to shame. Defame is the name of the thing today.
Oh, I like the new one. I like the new poster. This is from the last rally.
Like stuff.
Yeah, right?
Come join.
Come join us over here.
Yeah, you can join us on our walk. You don't have to actually own our walk. You don't have to be annoyed. Yeah, you can't drink coffee. No, you're the mom.
Stunt your growth. Stunt your growth. Is she fully grown?
She is fully grown. She's 7 years old now.
Ooh.
And it's funny because I've seen her go from a little baby and now.
7 times 7, 49 years old.
49, yeah.
Right?
Senior
Senior now. Oh, it's a senior. 49, wow. Hello.
She's 2.5. She's done. Her dad was training. And mom also, for some reason,
It's the same shirt, yeah.
Oh my God.
Do they have our sizes?
Might need I think a large better. I get medium. This is a large. Let me just.
They kind of pulled in the middle. She's one of the
Take the large.
I wish she would have gotten bigger. I like her that
It's KTLA 5.
It's nice to see you, man.
Yeah, for sure. You driving back to San Diego?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a long drive.
It's going to be a long drive, right? About 100 miles, right? Give or take. Yeah.
100 miles.
100 miles. Oh, this is the one you brought last at the Sacramento. Yeah. That's nice. You guys sisters?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Oh.
I thought you guys
Look like.
No, just sisters.
Just sister, right?
I'm like 5 years older than her.
Oh, you 5 years older? Oh, wow. Couldn't tell. Goodness.
Are you guys part of it or just part of the...
We work with Jason.
Oh, awesome. You guys live around LA or?
Yeah.
Not too far, right?
Not too far.
Okay.
Live in San Diego?
I mean San Gabriel Valley.
San Gabriel Valley?
Yeah.
210.
Yeah.
405 and 101.
No, he takes a 10.
Yeah, I take the 10 over here. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I went to the last rally in Sacramento.
Oh, you did? Oh, did you?
Yeah, I went all the way there.
How was that?
Yeah.
Covered it?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, the park in front of the state capitol building is way bigger.
Okay.
They got all kinds of plant in that park. It's nice.
And the people.
The people definitely less than today.
Less than today.
Yeah. Because they have a fuel pump up there in North Cal, in the Bay Area.
That's funny. You're from San Diego. I'm headed that way right now.
You heading that way yet?
Yeah.
Oh wow, awesome.
All right. So nice
Okay.
to see you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll
See you.
Yeah, I'll I have your phone number.
Send me a picture.
Yeah, you have I got your phone number.
Yes. All right.
Okay, I'll be in touch.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
So what kind of car do you have?
Oh, it's a 2023 Mirai.
23?
Yeah, 23.
I got a 22.
You got a 22, right? Yeah. It's pretty much the same. Yeah. How many miles did you put on since you first bought it?
25.
25,000? It's the same as me.
Yeah. I think it's 22.
You had it for like 2 years, right? 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5, yeah.
I had a 1.5.
Yeah.
And almost used up.
Yeah.
It's about less than 2,000 on the car left. Yeah.
So what do you think? You suck no good.
Just the pump.
Are you
right now like?
Are you an independent?
Yeah. I post
media or what?
I post them on all the social media. You know, like YouTube.
Did you get me on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole
yeah,
rally.
give me your phone number, man.
Yeah. My phone number? Yeah.
Talking about the Verizon stuff that somebody put out his name, Jason's name. Oh, really? And I contacted him right away.
Let's see what the signs say. Governor Newsom, hydrogen fraud, Toyota Mirai fraud, 2022 Toyota Mirai. Car costs 43,000, CMV, 4,300, 21,000 miles, 90% devaluation.
Yep.
Very good. Dropped 90% original value. That's why I always say it's only good as the 15,000. There you go. This is yours.
Yeah.
Oh, what year was it?
It's a 23.
23. Oh, it's like kind of like mine, exactly like mine. Actually.
That one like that?
Yeah. Had a white. Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, we can get back.
So, my biggest thing is for the cars, infrastructure for fuel, obviously. Second thing is,
This guy's have a nice bike. That's an interesting bike. Still, we need more people, dude. And glad this turned out like definitely need more people. Most people just keep silent. They just trade it. They just traded the vehicle and eat up the costs or the upside down loan. They just trade it. There we go. There you go. Show support. Oh, hey. It's a Mustang Marquee.
corporate America that uses the type of pay $5. I pay 30 cents.
There you go.
They get about 4 or 5 bucks. And it's all
Now, once the fuel car runs out, there's no way. no way anybody can afford it to drive it around. Not for passenger vehicles. There you go. Yeah, girl's about to. Oh, nobody in that bus. It's Sunday, huh?
Why did you go buy it? Did you intend on buying this car?
I was drawn in from
Right, it's a line. Alright, let's check out this side of it. Roscoe Flat. Life is a highway. Through the other cities all this time. Skin my blood is our own. Let me see if they got any more shirt left. I might grab one.
That's what he said.
Oh, another logo.
Why?
Audi. See the shirt. Oh yeah, there's some more shirt.
Maybe once Toyota does, maybe it'll be.
Yes!
Yeah. How close is it? I mean,
this is it.
Evil left!
Okay, yeah, no. I don't know, no. No, ma'am, yeah, I'm not. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, thank you.
Mom, look!
She loves it.
well, some of them actually have, like that one has Honda.
A little more footage.
What's your biggest disappointment about it?
This dog has the yin yang eyes.
Yes.
You seen it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's very cool.
Yeah, yeah. Never seen that before.
Oh yeah, a lot of them do.
A lot of them do.
Yes,
Wow.
it's really weird. Yeah.
Would that be different than a human that having two
Yes.
shades? It's different.
I think so because theirs is more in the breed. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
Which we don't. Ours
Right,
is
right.
kind of.
Right, right. It's the same
color,
color,
it
but
just
then
happens.
it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
happened. Yeah. I know yin yang eye. Like some people, they can see ghosts.
Really?
With their yin yang eye. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't know dog.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then of course they say they none of them see in color. I guess they said. I don't know if that's true.
Like colorblind?
They can't. Like
Right.
most, I guess all dogs can't see in color. That's what I heard.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Huh.
They just see the object.
They just see it all.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
You here for the Mirai as well, right? Or
No.
Oh, you support?
Yeah, but I have a Hyundai Nexo.
Oh,
So I have the
that's
Hyundai.
also a
yeah,
okay.
hydrogen.
How different is that from the Mirai?
It's different because first of all, the look, it's a hatchback.
Oh, right.
So
It's
looks
kind of like
an
a SUV. Yeah,
It
yeah.
looks like an SUV. I love it.
You love it,
I
right?
love so much about it, except can't fill it up.
Right.
You can't. I just spent 3 weeks in service.
Oh, wow.
Because they have one mechanic
Oh,
who's
no.
certified for hydrogen.
Uh-huh.
Which I'm terrified that what if they stop? Like, what do I do? Like, if this, I got to find another dealer, which is not in my area,
Right.
that has the service to do it. I had to kind of fight with them to get them to reimburse me for my rental.
Right.
So
Exactly.
it's like, oh my gosh, like guys, 3 weeks, you're gonna have my
That's a
car?
long time, man.
So just,
Wait, is it a serious issue that you experienced? With
Say it again?
It's a pretty serious problem with the car?
transmission.
It's the transmission? No way.
They had to replace that. So 22. They had to replace
That's
the transmission.
bad.
Then in this year in January, they had to redo every Nexo. Was a recall for the fuel tank.
Oh, that would have been
Fuel
a
tank. I
that
was
would have been a
like,
limit.
I don't know if I want to drive that
Yeah.
fuel tank. It's like, wait, what?
That's
That's kind of scares me, you know. And I just, like I've told people, I'm not looking to get rich off this.
Yes,
I want
exactly.
out of it. Just
Exactly.
let me out of it.
Yeah,
Give me what
exactly.
I paid so that I can go buy another
Absolutely,
car.
absolutely. That's
You
all.
can
I
buy
already-
it back. Yeah.
Yeah,
They can-
but you can't. The car is worth nothing. I went
Right.
to CarMax just to play, $5,000.
Wow.
5,000. I'm like, I owe 30.
Oh, no.
Like, or whatever, at 25, whatever. Still, but it's like I can't even get out of it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna take a loss. Like,
There's no reason, right?
just let me out of it. That's all.
Just
I'm
out
saying.
of it,
I just
yeah.
want out of it. I want to go get not a plug-in hybrid, but a hybrid.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't even
just
want a
hybrid.
plug-in hybrid.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want a hybrid engine, and just let me go on. Like I just
Exactly.
want out of this. Yeah.
What area are you from?
Chatsworth, North
Chatsworth.
LA County.
Okay.
Like they're right on the border of Ventura and LA County.
I
North.
got you. Wow.
So Simi Valley.
Simi Valley, yeah, yeah.
Northridge,
Man. Yeah, that only way is the pressure for the dealership to buy back. So once the dealer take it back, and then
It'd
you
be
know,
great.
yeah,
I mean, I just again, like I said, I don't want to make a lot of it. I want to get out of it.
yeah, just get out of it. Yeah, exactly.
And then I even use the app for the stations. You know, you
Mm.
can see some.
Doesn't
it's like,
work.
oh yeah, mine is 2 different areas. And it's like, okay, they'll drive there. And
By
it's
the time
like,
you get there,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
down.
spent
Yeah,
fuel to get
exactly.
here. Like, oh my God. Like, wait.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then $36. Because I even have the fuel card, but it's like
Mhm.
it's going down
Yeah.
very quickly, very quickly. Like,
Do you drive fast, or do you like you heavy on the pedals? Somewhat.
The eco mode is what I've
I
been
don't know what I am. I don't know if I'm any. I'm not slow.
Not
for
slow,
Sure.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I'm fast. But I don't know. I don't drive that much.
You don't
thank
drive that much.
God,
Right.
Because I kind of stay in the valley area,
In the valley
which
area.
is helpful
Guys,
because
let's congregate around the Mirai over there. We're gonna
fuel
host a
can
free
last a
roll.
while.
Yeah, yeah.
you know, so that's good for me.
Right.
But I never let it get under 100.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Always, yeah.
Always, because I'm terrified. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
No.
You never know when
it's
they.
like it goes to 90, and I'm like, okay, find a station. Fill up. And I can never fill up. Mine is supposed to go 375 miles.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
Never went
Like,
down.
never. I may get 320,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
That's about how much I'm getting.
It's just like, wait, why do you even advertise? 380, sorry, 380 is what
380.
it's supposed to.
How far along are you with the car?
I don't remember. I'm only 3 years and I don't drive that much, so I might have used
half.
not even.
Not even half?
No, not even.
Oh, you
Probably
drive
a
really
third.
conservative.
Mine is going to be like by the time because I did a 6-year. I'm not a lease. I bought it.
Oh, okay.
So 6 years. So mine will probably last the whole 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Approximately.
That's awesome.
But I don't know because
Right.
if the fuel keeps going up, then
Right,
it's
the
not
fuel-
going to. It's
Right,
not
right.
going. Even me, and I don't drive that much.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like mine is, and I know people who drive. Like I have friends who they have the Nexo, and it's their fuel card is gone.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gone, and now they got to pay $36 cash. Like what?
I had mine almost a year and a half. I almost used the whole 15.
Where do you must drive a lot?
I drive a lot, yeah. I use it for like, delivering, driving people.
Oh my
Kind of
God.
commercial use. So, I'm
my-
about to use the.
Aren't you scared? Like,
No, cause I stay in LA, like between
but,
the
yeah,
stations.
yeah, but
yeah, yeah.
still, $36 a gallon or whatever. Not,
Yeah,
not a
yeah, that
gallon.
price. Yeah, that price
it's
is really
horrible.
yeah. So the vehicle is only good as the 15,000.
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
gotta
much
get
it.
it.
Okay. This one really looks like a Doberman. That one's a Rottweiler. I do like the color on those. It got like a mixture color, brown, black, and white. Yeah, oh, sorry.
Okay, guys, we need to make a funeral for the car.
Funeral for the car.
Where's
Let's
the
go.
tombstone thing? We had a.
We're in a no stopping zone, so do it fast.
Let me put this in the trash. Oh, there's some trash right there. Alright, now we can focus on this. Okay. Alright. I'll plug the sign on there. Toyota dealer live, Mariah, rest in peace. Russ and Pear. Let's take a look at this one. Dolphins, Mariah Dolphin. No, Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Oh, he's the fun of the Dolphin.
Oops.
Let's see. This is
very
the
good,
base
yeah.
XLE. Oh, he got candles too. Oh.
So good.
Put the.
They're not. Yeah.
This runs on
We're
battery.
electric ones. Can we bring
No, it
one?
doesn't matter.
Battery
Mine's right
candle.
around the corner right
He
here.
wants to bring another Mariah.
Yeah, bring another
Oh
Mariah.
yeah, let's bring more Mariahs. Yeah.
we're
some
not
people
setting
said.
it on fire.
Some people just set it on fire. Set it on fire. Let's see. So you got candle all over it. Let's rest in peace, Mariah. There you go. Shit. There you go. There you go. There you go. He says, "Where's my station?"
Behind the car.
Oh shit! I like the candle setup.
Leonard Cohen song Hallelujah.
Oh shit!
Well, everyone pull it up on your phones, the lyrics, so you can sing along.
Sign upside down. Let me put this one next to the.
Yeah, we're gonna use the guy.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
We're not burning the car. Please stop it.
We're not burning the car. Stop it.
Thanks very much. It's very serious. I think it's important. So I was talking to a few people. We may as well make one more announcement about this. So my next goal in the litigation front is to get literally every person's declaration and put it in front of the judge. Look, we got people from all walks of life, all parts of California. They're all coming together and they're all saying different dealerships, different parts of California. Wow, we got scammed. They said it would be 400 miles. They said it would be reliable. We thought it would be reliable because it's a Toyota. Get that in front of the judge. Typically in a case, especially like this size, you do discovery with the other side. You take interviews with the other side. You ask them for documents. I don't want them to waste our time for 3 to 4 years oh, we don't have these documents, you can't talk to the guy in Japan without a translator. We're not going to do that. We're going to take our
Talk to
numbers
Japan
that
without
we have
translator.
together. We're going to put all of our force in just our affidavits and our
happy.
declarations. I got so many of yours.
Megan.
We're going to put that in the state court case where there's 585 people. For people like Robert who are in arbitration, there's several other people that have active arbitration but are unpausing now. We're going to be able to use the montage of all the clips that you did with Lily, with Van. So just a montage. We're going to play like an hour for each arbitrator to hear each person be like, yo, I got screwed. Like, why are they still selling this car? And I think that will be really impactful. We also have a federal court case. So we're going to really make sure that the litigation front is steaming hot with momentum. On top of the fact that we're building a lot of momentum with the media, this is really impactful that you guys came out.
Oh, we got another red one.
Pizza coming in like maybe 25
Awesome. I should like that color. Take a quick look on that one.
Little Caesar. We all look really somber in front of these cars. Get a few more people to honk, hold this thing, eat some pizza, and then you guys all bother.
Oh, this is the new one. See, it's got the FCEV. This is the new one, yeah. This is how you can tell. They add this logo right here.
That one?
FCEV, yeah.
2025?
Yeah.
24.
What year is it? 25, right?
24.
24, yeah. This is. They add that logo right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything more impactful than I've worked with judges before. I've been a lawyer for 10 years. 500 declarations from people all over the state.
Awesome, man. Look at it. This is actually a nice color to you. I like the red. See, the difference is when they add the FCEV on there. On all their new vehicles. Oh, Amazing Grace.
Nobody's around.
It says, be aware, do not disturb. Dead inside.
Anyone know the Leonard Cohen song Hallelujah? Yeah. Yeah, some people know.
Let's go, let's go.
Now I heard there was a secret chord that David made.
Oh, yeah.
Please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya?
Hallelujah. That's.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, and the major lifts. The baffled king composing hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
No smiling,
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your nose, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew their
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Thank you guys.
There we go.
Can we get a record deal?
Take a photo in front of this dead bride over here. Yes, yes. Very good theater.
The Dolphin, Miami Dolphin. Oh, there you go. Man, this car is brand new, dude. Look at the tire track. 2024. Oh, you got a little crack right here. There you go.
It's a lie.
The more right, it's a lie. The more right, it's a lie. The more right, it's a lie. The more right, it's a lie. The more right, It's a lie. The Mirai, it's a lie. The Mirai, it's a lie.
Newsom's plan is a scam.
Newsom plan, it's a scam. Newsom plan, it's a scam. Newsom plan, it's a scam. Newsom plan, it's a scam. It's a lie. The Mirai, it's a lie. The Mirai, it's a lie.
Yo, let's get a photo, Robert. Yes. Thanks for coming out. I love that you got on Casey all the time.
Governor Newsom promoted hydrogen fraud. Toyota Mirai fraud.
I was all excited, and then they disappeared, and then they started closing stations.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Where'd all that money go?
This is
Oh,
my
they
third
kept it.
one. My first two were
2-0 kept
amazing
it.
because it was when fuel was like $13 a kilo.
I bought mine, it was 16 a kilo, and that was my first one.
$16 kilogram.
And then I was told, you know, and you look at the pending, you know, all those pending openings, and it disappeared. I'm like, wait a minute. And then they start closing my station and closing the Beverly station.
Oh, yeah.
All the stations. I
Oh, the
was
Beverly.
Even
Oh.
the Shell, it was actually a
She's in
refinery
West
that
LA.
was a line, and it was a Shell right off the 405. That one's gone. And they reopened
Oh, shit.
it by
He actually carried that rig. It's actually a camera with the battery pack with the extended lens.
Iwatani's just as bad.
And it was weird because when it was first out and it was like this car and there's lots of them, so I went to the car show and I was waiting to see that there, and it was like in a corner.
Oh, in the
Like,
corner.
you see all the electric cars, every manufacturer.
Are you talking about the LA Auto Show?
And they're showing all their electric cars, and then I'm like, where's the Mirai?
Where's the Mirai?
Toyota, where's the Mirai? And they showed me, and it's like in a corner.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me know any other ways I can help. Okay?
Exactly. Most people glance at it, but they don't care.
I'm halfway through. So you're 20 grand in?
I bought my first one. Great. Bought my second one.
Oh, he wants some sip of that drink. He's a little bit thirsty. Yeah, put a couple shoes in there. Hold up a sign.
I was with the prior lawyer before him, and yeah, and they go there like for 6 months or something like that.
May and 3rd. Yeah. Just chop. Chow chow. It's like a kid's like bowing down, kind of sleeping position. But why so piggy-like though? It looks like a hippo or piggy. See, the window down here in South Oregon. People throw stuff at it. Yeah. Yeah. This is the state capital, the LA City Hall right here. The state capital, LA City Hall. Well, this time he didn't say anything about being at what time, and everything's pretty late. We'll see. Maybe they don't have to get here that early. completely take away this park. It used to be all grass already. They clean up all the tent. It used to be tent like all the way down there. Like 10 after 10 after 10. Oh, see that? It's already one person right there. It's a green, it's a blue Mirai. Is there a meter or just whatever? Yeah, looks like they're definitely here for that. The more the people, the better. You know. Is that a good spot to? Oh, I was gonna say, is that a good spot to park?
No, nowhere is a good
Nowhere
place
is that
to
right?
park.
Yeah.
No, he's going to have to figure it out.
Oh, okay. You guys here for?
For the rally?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Susan.
Susan, nice to meet you. Leo.
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
So, I guess we stand around with the sleeping people.
Exactly. Where are you from, Susan? You live in LA or?
Yeah, Highland Park.
Oh, Highland Park.
Yourself?
I'm in San Gabriel Valley.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is actually, it's our second Mirai. My husband bought
Oh wow.
bought an 18
Uh-huh.
3 years ago, or 3.5, and we had great luck with the car.
Uh-huh.
You know, fun to drive.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
didn't have to pay for gas. So we went to replace it,
Uh-huh.
and we were going to buy another used car.
Uh-huh.
But the guy said to us, well, the 24s, which, you know, we bought in October,
Uh-huh.
the new ones have got much better range.
Oh, okay.
You know, so we went back and forth and back and forth. They gave us such a good deal on the car.
Uh-huh.
It seemed worth it.
Right.
And no, it doesn't.
Did they give you like double the fuel car? Like the 15, you know, the 15,000, right?
No, they just gave us one.
Oh, they just give you one.
Yeah. But with the second one,
Uh-huh.
we were getting probably 270, 280
Brand new, huh?
per tank on the 2018. And this one, we're getting 280, 290. And they were telling us 350 to 400.
That's weird. It brand new is a brand new, right?
Yeah.
They shouldn't do that.
No,
That's strange.
They lied. And it's in their advertising. The salesman even said to us that he had a 24
Mhm.
and he gets 400.
I have gotten up to 420 on mine.
Really?
That's last year. But now you know the reason why. I think True Zero, they somehow tune their machines. So if the pressure is not it's about the pressure in the system. So if it's not enough pressure, you can only get up to about 300-ish. Right now, that's what I'm getting right now, around 300 every time I go pump.
Yeah, we're not getting that, and we drive like old people.
Do you wait until it gets empty and then you
No.
go? Okay.
Never.
Just whenever.
Yeah.
Okay.
We never let it
I
get
shouldn't
empty.
be, because mine is 2023, and I right now I'm getting like 290 to 320 between there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never got anywhere over 320 now, you know. But I have gotten 420 at one point in time.
And you think that was the
It's
the grade
definitely
of the fuel?
It's definitely True Zero now. I'm thinking, you know, it's because if your car is brand new, then it shouldn't have any issue for the range. Yeah. So it's definitely. Do you go pump at True Zero most of the time?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
My husband takes care of the
Because
car.
the majority of the pump are belong to True Zero, So if they do something to their machine, then the most you can get it's right around 300. That's what I'm been getting, right around 300 something. So if it's below that, that's. Do you see the meter that
Yes.
shows all the way up?
Yep.
And then you only say the range is 260, 280.
It again.
Depends.
He knows everything about that car.
Okay.
And he's the kind of guy. He calculates everything out. He's always making notes on what he got, what he put in.
Oh, your husband?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's like manic.
Yeah.
So, but he, he's pissed off.
Yeah, exactly.
And the salesman, because we went back.
Yeah.
And the salesman admitted that he lied.
Oh, he admitted. Oh.
He admitted that he lied. He said, I don't have a 2024. I said, you told us that you were driving a 2024, and you said that you got 400.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only reason why we bought that car.
Oh, yes.
Otherwise, we would have just bought another used one.
Right.
Because they're a good car for us. We're kind of just bumping around the city most of the time.
How much they sold you the price?
We got a really good deal on the car. I think it was
24,000. Oh wow. That's like $30,000 off.
Yeah.
Right? Pretty much.
Yeah. Now we know why.
Yeah.
And we had them evaluated again.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's 12,000.
Yeah. They just plummet like that, Because the car is only good as the 15,000. To be
You're absolutely right.
Because
that's what we were going to buy. We were just going to buy another used one.
Mm-hmm.
And they have plenty of them for 15.
Right. They have a lot. Because nobody wants it.
Well, because,
the range.
they spotted us.
They spotted you, right?
I was in sales, 45, 46 years.
Mm-hmm. You didn't.
It's not easy to screw me.
Yeah, right.
But they did it.
Well, the price is really. Sometimes you got to think about why they drop so much. Yeah, I kind of felt for it too. I paid way more. I paid like 49, but then that was like 2021. 2021. That end of 2021.
You had a 23.
I have a 23, but I bought it at end of. I'm trying to think. Okay, I bought it in November 2023. That's when I bought it from Glendale. Yeah, Glendale Toyota. At that time they were only saying they were dropping around 13,000. Out of MSRP, 13,000 cashback. I traded in a used one.
We traded in too, but we owed more on it.
You owe more,
So
kind of upside down.
Yeah, so it got put into the car.
Yeah, exactly. I did the same. That's how I with tax title license, everything is 49. I only made about 4 payments before I just stopped completely. Because I figure, with the pumping issue, with the pump and with the price of the vehicle, they were still calling me like last year to ask me to when am I able to make another payment. I told them I can. I wasn't able to. So I just stopped altogether. I asked them, are you going to repossess the car? Are you going to take the car? They said they didn't say. They didn't say they're going to take it. They didn't say they're not going to take it. But then they never took it.
You're still driving it.
I'm still driving it. Yeah. Right. And
I really hope you talk to my husband because I suggested to him, let's go buy another car. We're in the position right now where we could do that.
Right.
We're not, and believe me, we're not usually in this position.
Right.
But right now, we've had some good luck, and we could go and buy another car.
Right.
And then stop making payments on this one.
Yeah. Just stop making.
Just let them take it. And I told him, you know, it'll screw up our credit 10 years. We'll be dead by then with any luck.
One of the guy I met in Sacramento rally, he was saying he called Toyota, or he wrote them, and then he was telling them the lawyer he hired, the arbitrations they filed, and then Toyota just give them charge off paperwork.
Right.
And then he doesn't have to pay the remaining balance.
Right.
You know.
And that's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Like, they'll do that on a credit card.
Right.
If you don't pay, you know, after a time, they'll just charge it off. They're.
Right. But that doesn't mean your credit doesn't get involved, right? You still back credit.
Does.
Oh, okay.
Of course it does.
So
it
you still
your
get back
credit.
Okay.
But the one thing that you can do, and I suggested this to him too, you know, you can write a letter. There's 3 credit reporting agencies. You can write a letter to the credit reporting agencies and tell them
bureau?
that you want it attached to any credit report that goes out, and explain what the situation was.
Okay.
And why we did that.
Right. Would that fix it? Might.
It won't
might help.
fix it.
Yeah.
It won't fix it, but it might mitigate it.
Right.
You know, because you're dealing with human beings are making the decisions.
Right. Exactly.
And if they read something like that, you know, I'm disabled. I'm 70.
Right.
Maybe somebody's got a grandmother that just turned 70. You know, but you know, it's human beings that are making the decisions. I'm surprised that the attorney isn't here.
Jason, Ingeberg, I think.
Have you met him?
I met him, yeah.
Well, you must have, because you went to the other rally.
I went to the Sacramento one, yeah. He was there early that last time, but
And how was that?
I was good. I like the park. I never been there, you know. There's a giant park.
Is it
way bigger than this one?
Is it near the city hall?
It's pretty much by the Capitol building.
I've been there.
You've been there, right?
Yeah, I've been there. They've got they have you know, like a wall with the engravings of all the people that were killed in the Vietnam War.
Okay.
And I worked for a woman who had lost her son in that, and I was able to find his name, and I traced it and I gave it to her.
Wow.
But it's an impressive wall. It's shocking. You know, but that's my era.
Right.
You know, Vietnam. So.
Yeah, it's
Maybe we can give some plaques to a few people that wake up.
Oh yeah.
I didn't bring anything. I didn't know if I should.
Usually, last time they brought a bunch of posters.
Okay.
You know, signs, T-shirts. I got this one from the rally. See what the back's saying. You know. And then it's a QR code on the bottom.
Oh man, that's great.
So they were giving a little sticker too you can put on your car, so people can use their phone, scan the QR code, find out what's going on.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if that happens.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that it's in the shade.
Yeah, hope
I'm
so.
having a problem with my face, and that's why I brought the umbrella.
Oh, okay.
I can't be in the sun. These ficus trees, they're miserable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, they break up concrete usually.
Oh, okay, the roots. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's way more trees in Sacramento. There's so many different trees.
Yes, it's a beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful park. Yeah,
and,
it's big.
In Portland, Maine, it's the same thing. They've got a gorgeous park right just adjacent to their Capitol building.
Wow.
And it's huge.
It's huge, right?
Yeah, really beautiful.
This is your husband? Oh, hi, how's it going?
Good evening. My name is Alex.
Leo. Alex?
Lex.
Lex.
Cleo?
No, Leo.
Leo.
Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah,
Leo.
Lion.
Like a lion. Yeah.
No, he's been telling me about his car and his experience with a 2023 and yeah.
Where you from, Lex?
Originally from Poland.
Poland. Oh wow. Yeah, nice.
Far away. You?
Poland. No, I'm a Chinese.
Chinese.
China.
Same.
Are you
far away.
Chinese?
Yeah, mainland. Yeah, I've been here for a while, but I'm originally from China. Yeah.
You have
Great
no
country.
accent.
No, I still do some. I've been here 22 years. You know, that's probably why. Caribbean.
I'll never get up.
Oh, I like that.
I help you.
No, we'll go. It's supposed to be over here somewhere.
Where are you?
This is the South Lawn.
You might have 9,000.
Yeah, because it's 21 and just.
You drive only 12,000? Or
I have driven 21,000 miles in 3 years.
oh. You better use that quickly. I don't know. After they have this, like either 3 years, 3 years. How many miles? Or
Well, mine says it's 6 years. 6 years.
6
or-
years. You could.
6 years or 15,000 miles, whichever. 16,000. I mean 6 years or
$15,000.
$15,000,
Whichever
is
come
first.
first.
Yeah.
Oh. So you have 6 years to use it. Oh, that's.
And I got 3 years.
Yeah.
But according to you, I might have only about 8,000 more miles left. 8
Oh,
or
okay.
9,000. So that's probably by
Yeah.
May of next year. I
Probably run out.
It probably be zero.
So you gotta you gotta get another gas car just in case, right?
Oh, you saw the.
Yeah, I saw already. Nice, very good. It's got the dual screen.
Oh.
It's got the Sportronic automatic. Yeah. You could do like a manual, but there's no clutch. But you could do like up and down, the plus and minus. You could shift. Yeah. It's pretty good.
I love the car.
You love the car, right? You
I
bought it brand new or
Brand new.
Brand new. Oh,
Brand
shit.
new.
That car cost what? 40, 45?
The car
60.
costs 65,000.
65,000. Wow.
So
You negotiated like down a little bit, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's included the tax.
Included tax. Okay.
But like I said, I went to check and see how much the 2019 this car 2019 is selling for, and it says it's averaging about $40,000.
Oh.
So it's only only about
30%. Yeah.
Yeah, the Toyota right now.
Yeah, it drives 90% value. How much right now your Mirai worth? 11,000? No.
No, 4,000.
Only worth 4,000?
Yeah. I think
You went to where? CarMax?
Carvana.
Carvana. Carvana lowballing.
Lowballing?
Yeah. I think it's 10 to 12,000.
Which one is offering better?
The dealer right now they offer about 11, 12,000.
No, it's not enough because I still owe 21,000.
Oh, then you're upside down. Yeah.
So, and then all the other 21,000 that I paid, 21,500 is one.
The problem is the fuel credit you cannot use as you cannot take the money out. You trade it, that the money goes to zero. Yeah. So that's the problem.
I guess hopefully this gets resolved.
Yeah. Hopefully it gets resolved. They can just swap you out with a hybrid car, or maybe a Prius, maybe a Camry.
Or is it, I mean, I like the Infinity was saying if because I leased the car, but if I had owned the car, they would have given me everything I paid for plus a new car. They would have given me a new car. It has the agreement,
but they didn't give you a new car. They
no,
only
because I was leasing.
Oh,
so
you leasing? Yeah.
So they gave me they gave me everything I paid.
Oh. Okay.
But it says it there. If you had owned the car, they will give me a new car plus pay me back everything.
Well, why don't you buy another?
Under lemon law.
Why don't you buy another Infinity?
Another Infinity?
and then in this car just leave it, you know, like
Well, I
just
wish
wait.
I wish my car would have been
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a lemonade.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would have retained still such a good value.
The Mirai, you still making payment? You still make? Oh.
Yeah, I still owe 21,000.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
good. You need to tell Toyota I'm in a lawsuit with the lawyer. Write them a letter, and then just say I cannot continue make a payment.
Well, your
Inver, yeah.
last week or the
Uh-huh.
previous week, I said that he was gonna put a lawsuit to have Toyota Motor Credit Corporation to stop
Yeah.
reporting those for delinquent to the credit bureau.
Credit bureau, yeah.
Yeah. So but I just talked to him and he said that he hasn't finalized that.
Oh, he
So
hasn't
I still
finalized.
have to pay because
Oh.
I have excellent credit. I got 850.
Yeah.
I got the top of the line.
You're the top line of credit.
Yeah.
So right now, what you do is you go finance another Infiniti the same time, and then you when this one finances in a month, you start paying the Toyota, and you just drive the Infiniti and leave the Toyota park. And registration, you just say you just want to leave the car, like don't pay registration. How much do they send you registration? 700, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So like
In-
4 years
in-
over.
Infiniti is not going to cost you
it's averaging-
700.
It's
Yeah.
averaging for $700 a year.
Yeah.
The 4 years.
Because it's a clean energy vehicle, they charge more money on tax, you know.
I think people I don't know if I did.
Uh-huh.
I called DMV and I said that the car is only worth 4,000. Why are you charging me? And he says Toyota says the car value hasn't changed, so it's still worth. I should be charged the same $700.
They can only charge you at the time of the sale, how much you negotiated, how much. They cannot just say after you drove out the lot, they drop to 4,000. They can.
But it should be. I mean, 4,300.
Yeah.
They should be charging me only $40.
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
$700.
Yeah. You pay already the registration?
I paid in May.
Oh man.
I've been paying $610 a month.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for that.
I
Your
know.
monthly payment is 620?
$613.
Oh, 613.
But I don't know if it includes other stuff. I had the maintenance agreement extension and the service agreement. I took out the service agreement, but they didn't.
Oh,
give
they
me
sell you extra money for the for
service and the maintenance agreement.
Oh.
And, but I got $1,600 back from that, but
Mhm.
they didn't. They didn't give me the money. They
Uh-huh.
only reduced the loan, but the loan.
They didn't give you the money back.
No,
Yeah.
but
Because the long term already set. They're not gonna change your monthly payment. What the check? They give you a check or no? For the refund?
No.
No?
No. They said that the loan.
Oh.
Is, instead of 43,000, it's going to be 41,000.
They minus from the total, but you still had to pay the.
So I will
Yeah.
pay in lesser time. So
Yeah,
instead
they don't
of-
refund the check.
So
you
it
know.
would be like instead of
Yeah.
72 months, it's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be 69 months.
Yeah. So you know why? Because that way they took the total amount from the bank, and then they only have to refund you at the end of your loan. But chances like you're probably gonna trade the car even way before that because you can't drive, right?
I can't trade this.
That's the trick Toyota's pulling. You know, they don't give you the check back. They don't give you putting it back your wallet. They say, oh, you're gonna have to that money gonna reduce on the last month of your total loan. See, that's the issue.
And I paid 25. I
Yeah.
should have requested the $2,500
Yeah.
for the extension of the
Uh-huh.
maintenance agreement. Oh no, service.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
students. But I didn't request that one.
Right,
but
right,
I
right.
should have.
So when you in the finance department signing all the paperwork, you need to listen carefully what the person's trying to sell you. They say we only add this on for how much more per month, $10, $20, $50 extra. That's when they try to sell you the extra service, extra service, the car wax you don't need, maybe the tire protection package.
Yeah.
I got sold for $1,200 for the tire protection. I asked him, was that free? He said it's free.
The guy who sold me the car was Vietnamese.
Oh, see?
Vietnamese.
Even the salesperson, said you're gonna be out the door this price. The final step is in the finance.
Are they going to be going?
I think people slowly going already.
I thought he was going to. I thought he said like it's going to be the whole day. But
It's till 1 p.m. He said. Oh, Channel 7 guy left. It was a black dude. He was that part. Yeah, he took off.
I thought he said it's after. He should be around after the pizza.
Yeah.
But they're Jewish, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. The family Jewish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can tell, huh?
Yeah.
Jewish.
I know with the name.
Because the hat, the little.
No, with the name.
The name. Yeah.
The name is Jewish. Yeah.
Jewish people. Yeah.
My sister's married to a Jewish guy.
Israeli. Yeah.
He's really Jewish.
Yeah.
All family.
They're the chosen people by God.
Yeah, I support Israel.
You support Israeli, right?
Yeah. I have a shirt that says I support U.S. and Israel.
You support U.S. and
I
Israel.
didn't bring
You bring the shirt
because I said I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know if people are.
I thought you were Middle Eastern first.
Some people say that.
Some people say that, right?
I know that when I used to go, and I was younger, I used to go to Westwood for the club there, and Iranians used to come and talk to me in Persia. And I said, no, I don't speak Persian. I'm not Iranian. No.
It's hard to tell you're Cuban. Yeah, it's hard to say you're Cuban.
Thick eyebrows.
Yeah, eyebrows. Yeah. That's very good. You live with your whole family, or you just?
No, I live myself. But I do rent. Actually, because my house is kind of big for me, but I do rent my rooms. I have 2 rooms to.
You rent to somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. The one works for California Edison, and the other one works for the state of California. They work from home. They
work from home. Computer.
The computer there, and this.
Thank you so much for coming out, dude. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
This is great. We're trying. We're creating some media. That's good pressure. Now I'm going to stop with the media. Focus just on the court litigation. Fuck them up in court. You know what I mean? Yeah. They deserve it, man. They deserve everything that's coming to them. Yeah. So we just need to gather everybody's statements, put it in front of the judge. Let the judge say what he wants to think about this.
But they were willing to settle on 12
They're ready.
cases. That means that they.
Oh, we're stepping on their necks right now. They hate this. They hate this more than the litigation. Yeah. If I beat them in court.
They hate the media. They hate the. Yeah.
If I beat them in
court. I know. I was trying to get channel 60 Minutes to come.
It's good. We're gonna send them. We're gonna send them
because
footage.
60 Minutes is the
60 Minutes. Oh.
60 Minutes is the one that went after the insurance companies in Florida.
60 Minutes from Canada, no?
No, 60 Minutes United States, Channel 2.
Channel 2.
On Sunday at 7 p.m.
Okay,
7 to p.m. and they did all this big segment on the insurance fraud, whether in insurance. Immediately they started trying to settle all those cases right after 60 Minutes went after them because all the owners of the houses they were really mad that the insurance were not paying, and then they were saying that we didn't cover this, we didn't cover that, but after 60 Minutes. They're covering everything.
After the news.
Yeah, I was sending. Hopefully, I could get some response. I wish I had taken a video of this and send it to them at the same time. I said 60 Minutes because they got a segment where you say you have something that they will be interested. Please forward the information, and then we'll check on that. Yeah.
Amazing. Baron, we got to talk before you go. Before you drive back, I want to talk to you. Yeah, this is really important, At the end of the day, we're not a public relations company. We're a law firm, so I can't spend freaking 3 months developing relationships with key reporters. Like, the fact that we got KTLA 5 is really a huge win because KTLA 5, when they published on Friday about this today, it got picked up by Fox 5, it got picked up by MSN, it got picked up by Yahoo News. So it gets triplicated on the internet over and over and over again. And any press, I was just about to say this, like, we could beat them in court, and that is a big blow to them. They don't want that at all, obviously.
Oh, no, they don't. They don't like
bad press is even more infuriating because that is the business side of the company. The lawyers you know, they could fudge it, they could spin it, they could say, oh, we got a bad judge or whatever. Bad press is bad press. They don't want that. They're so protective over their brand. So this is really, really impactful. I saw some of the footage of KTLA5, like, it looks incredible. It looks so good because they fill the frame with everybody yelling and screaming like we're golden, we're money. We created some Hollywood magic today. Big progress.
Channel 7 come?
Channel 7 didn't end up coming, but we got a bunch of statements. We had some other. We had another independent journalist, like Lily. I don't know if she's still here. And KTLA5, big enough win, honestly. It's the biggest local regional news outlet in Southern California. They cannot control that. There's all these words, Toyota fraud, and already got picked up by several other stations. We're good to go. This was really a big win.
So are we going to see this on the news today?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know about tonight. I don't know. I'm not on their publishing schedule. I don't know when they're going to get it.
But we'll see it on the news.
Yes.
Channel 5.
Channel 7. Oh, KTLA5. Yeah.
Whoever saw that one, you know, send us the link so we can.
Yeah.
Send the link.
They already published on Friday with footage that we sent them and pictures that we sent them. So we're working in tandem. We have a good contact there. And we created enough footage between this rally and the Sacramento rally for another year. We're going to keep sending press packets out. You know, one of the marketing guys are going to just send every day another press packet to Channel 7, AB. Hey, why aren't you covering this? Other people are covering this. Someone else will pick it up. So, you know, I'm going to focus now just on the court. Like, I'm done with rallies and stuff. This is fun. But I got to make sure that we're killing them in court. I hired a senior litigator, Mark Greenstone. He did class action jury trial against Nissan most recently for their tire chain defect. This is like way less of a problem than what Toyota's done to you guys. But he won a class action jury trial. I mean, I don't even know anybody else in my entire network that's won a class action jury trial. And I've been asking him every step of the way what to do. So the next move that we're making is sanctioned by this guy that's got like 30 years of experience. I mean, I've represented auto manufacturers. I've been an attorney for 10 years. So I know some moves myself, but I'm consulting with people along the way. You know, we're making sure that we're going to start marshaling the court system in our favor, and I think we can mess them up. I think that we are in a rare situation. Typically, court cases take much longer. Like, a case like this should really take like 5 years. If you go through the court system, like that's just how it works. I think that because we have so many people, we have so much evidence without even getting any evidence from them, we're going to be able to leverage that in our favor and make it go much faster. Because we're just going to put the evidence in front of the judge. We don't even need to talk to them. They're irrelevant in the situation. We're just telling them all sides of the story. I think we have a good shot at winning off the bat.
What are we doing? What are you asking from the judge?
We're asking him to say that it was a breach of the warranty, that you thought you were getting a reliable car, and you're not. So we're going to get the judge to say that this was fraud, God willing, and then everyone gets their money back and some punitive damages, hopefully. And even just filing that and putting pressure on them will be a big help. So we're really starting to turn up the jets. I have a big call about all the arbitrations. There's 120 in arbitration. July 2nd, we're squaring off with the arbitrator to get dates again and make sure that we have dates for all of the trials and hearings. And in the state court case, we're going to file this motion for summary judgment as soon as I get all the declarations. Once I have like 500 declarations, we're just going to file the thing. Yeah.
You got my declaration then?
Yeah, I can do so. And if not, I'll make sure to work on it with you because I'm sure you have a lot of good details. And now that we met, it's good to put a face to the name.
This will make you a star in your career, man.
If I win, I haven't done anything yet.
You will.
Right now we're just having fun on a Sunday. We had some pizza together. If I actually get you guys something good, then it'll be worthwhile. Then I'll ask you for a 5-star review, okay?
You got it. You got my 10-star review.
If I win, I gotta
20.
win for you. I gotta win for you.
You got my 10-star review.
No, I gotta win for you guys. But this is really impactful, and they didn't see this coming. You know, they thought they'd just piss off a few drivers and they can get away with it. Like, this is hilarious that they're gonna have to contend with news. I promise you, their communications department, come Monday morning, is gonna be calling their lawyers, and the lawyers. We did a podcast called Jen Hardy or whatever on Up North, just live streaming. It has like 100 views. Okay, the lawyers called me. What are you doing? We're talking settlement. Now the business side is saying you think this guy wants to settle with you, and it's hilarious. So that means like 10 or 20 of the views, of the 100 views, are people in Japan like sweating balls looking at this thing. You understand? No one's watching it besides Toyota. But you put KTLA5 in their crosshairs, like that's a serious problem for them. Exactly. You know, the words fraud and Toyota from a very reputable news source, and once you put something on the internet, it gets multiplied. Like people post it on Facebook, on Reddit, whatever. Right. They can't control it as much. It's a big problem for them. It's a big problem. They do not want this. So this is a great way to fight back. This is a very sneaky way. They were sneaky. They deserve some sneakiness back. Yeah, I think this is a very good use of everybody's like few hours on a Sunday. There's still some more pizza though. I don't know. What, people didn't like the pizza? Come on.
No,
man.
no,
You eat a lot.
It's good pizza.
There was, I understand there's two other attorneys that are doing
Yeah,
the same.
Sarah,
Are they merging
did you-
together? No,
Oh,
they're
there's
not
two other
Merging
law
together.
firms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two other
they
law firms.
promised they would be here. They didn't show up.
You other two law firms? Oh, shoot.
I know them.
That's their loss.
I kept taking them. Keep taking them to dinner. I keep getting them information.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to help them because the stronger
Yeah,
we
because
are
you're-
together, the helpful. I don't care.
You got the most.
I have the most clients,
one.
but they have 200-300 clients each themselves.
Yeah, that's
We have
over
like
1,000.
500.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
what
if
they
you
do.
merge them,
All of
that's even
They're
better.
lying. They
Yeah.
said they sold 14,000 of these cars. They didn't sell 14,000 of these cars. They sold like 5,000 of them probably, and all of them were suing them. That's what's going on
If you
here.
merge all of them, it's
they're counting like if they gave 45 free ones to some random municipality, okay, that's a sale. You know, they didn't sell 5,000.
cooking the books, man.
They're cooking the books because no one's auditing it. No one cares.
Yeah,
But, like,
or sometimes they could say, oh, and then the car gets
Yeah,
returned 3 times, and they say, oh yeah, we sold it 3 times.
Exactly.
three different cars.
100%. They're for sure counting that too. That's very smart. They're for sure doing that, and it's all bullshit. And we got to make sure that they know that. We know that. You know, we're keeping track of what's going on. The other plaintiffs' firms, you know, they're a full step behind. None of them are talking settlement. I connected them with the separate law firm that's settling the cases because I want him to get overwhelmed. He's trying to settle with me. He's trying to settle with them. He's trying to settle with them. You know what I mean? So this way the attorneys are billing Toyota around the clock, basically, because there's so many different like things that are happening. I helped the other law firm with their motion work. They were getting a motion to dismiss. I helped them oppose it. Beverly Hills trial firm. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They copy pasted my complaint that I'm gonna send you. They literally copy pasted. There's certain phrases that I'm like, I wrote that in my like kitchen, you know, when I was making this complaint. It's okay, it happens, it's fine, and it's obviously better. I don't want such a big target on my back. Like if I had everyone, then they could just like murder me. And I don't know.
want that.
If there's multiple law firms, then okay, it's a problem for them. So like,
I'll be your personal bodyguard.
thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, I
This
appreciate it.
gentleman that is video,
Yeah.
what channel is he on?
He's an independent journalist, but that camera is like feature film. Like if you want to film a Batman movie, you can use that camera. So it looks really, really good. And then we're gonna it's gonna take us time. I'm not a media company, but I'm gonna send it to a friend of mine. I know a little bit about it. And then we're gonna cut it up, use it in the arbitrations. So you're in arbitration. You're one of the ones that are in arbitration. So we're gonna use it in your case. Press play, boom. And just an hour of people going like, Toyota lied to me. F Toyota. You don't think the arbitrator is gonna sink into his head? What are they gonna play? They don't have a video of like a bunch of executives saying, no, this is the best car in the world. Get out of here. There's people holding signs in the background. So we're gonna use it in arbitration, and equally important is the KTLA 5 article comes out. We're gonna put that in the body of an email, attach some footage, and be like, why aren't you running this story? Like you were saying.
Yeah.
So it's good. It just keeps it going. It keeps the machine going.
You can tell that to Channel 7.
Yeah, we'll send it to Channel 7. Channel 7 hopefully will do it
Channel
for
7
us.
will pick it up. If attorneys send it, they're going to look at it more seriously than me sending it or he sending it.
If everyone sends it, it's helpful.
Hopefully it'll end up on
Sends it.
CNN.
Yeah. The thing is, Toyota does a lot of business with these major news outlets, so they can silence a lot of them, and they've been doing that. You could tell from the way the coverage has been going. But let me make sure that guy got a slice of pizza.
Let me
He's
ask
been out all
one
day.
question
Yeah,
before
sure,
you
go for it.
My arbitration was going to be and you had 3 days, June 23rd, 24th, and 25th, and then they got postponed.
Right.
So that.
But I'm not letting them postpone it anymore. So we're
No, but that, when that was supposed to be 23rd, 24th, and 25th, that means that I was going to have to come here every day.
I'm going to do them all on Zoom.
Oh, it's on Zoom. Oh,
I'm going to do the arbitrations
because it's
on
going to
Zoom.
be hard. I mean, with the amount of.
First of all, you'd only have to testify for like an hour. It's not going to be a 3-day trial in the end. I didn't know when I first got the case. I wasn't sure what was going on. I'm trying to protect. I'm an attorney. I'm trying to play it conservatively. So I'm like, I need 3 days in order to beat these guys. I have all these expert witnesses and whatever. I'm gonna flip the script now. When we lift the pause on all the arbitrations, July 2nd, we're having a major call. I'm going to tell them, I need like 3 hours. I'll knock it out in 3 hours. Make them shake. They're not going to be able to prepare. If we can get arbitration, let's say in 30, let's say I get your case back on, so we missed your date. But let's say the arbitrator says, I'm available in August. Perfect. They're not ready to try a freaking case in August. We're ready to try a case because we have 500 statements of people saying the same thing. I hired my expert witness already. I don't need to talk to them. They're just going to give vague, non-responsive answers. You'll testify for an hour. Hopefully you'll cry.
You want me to cry? I'll
I want you to cry.
I'm gonna cry.
I want you to cry. I want you to summon some Hollywood tears.
I'll bring
You
those
just
tears
get
to-
yourself
I'm
emotional.
gonna have to put some onions on my.
I don't think so.
A very hard cebolla.
Oh, yeah.
Onion.
Cebolla.
Get some onion.
Cebolla.
I don't think so. You know,
Okay.
you're not gonna need. You'll meet the moment.
no.
You'll meet the moment. You'll be authentic. You know,
No, I'll be
the tearing is a bit of a joke. But as long as the arbitrator feels, I think we could do it over Zoom. I don't want to make it. At first, I also thought, oh, I'll make it in person. I'll drive Toyota crazy. We'll have to fly all around the state doing arbitrations in random arbitrators' offices. But that's just as hard for me too. So I don't know if there's such an advantage to doing that. I think it's more of an advantage of just doing them quick and dirty and making Toyota be like, what case could they oppose? What are they going to say? They still have never made their official record of how they're, you know, because they can make vague statements to their own media and be like, you know, we think hydrogen's going to be the future. Like, that's all they're saying. They're not addressing the fact that they told you the car would work, it'd be reliable, and it's not, you know?
I'm gonna have a bunch of hydrogen stations around my area, like 5 of them, and none of them, only one.
I'll coach everybody on like how to frame it, exactly what you just said, like that they made it seem like Toyota was involved in the hydrogen process. I mean, I don't really need to coach anybody also. This isn't one of these like complicated like business disputes where I'm like, okay, don't tell them about the document of this. We don't have nothing to hide. You can just walk in and tell your story. Like I don't need to like, this isn't, you know what I mean? It's about the people just against this big company, and the company's gonna try and get their ducks in a row. I think they'll fail. And I think we should just keep putting the pressure. So that's the goal. Now, the deals that they're offering me, I think we could do better with an arbitrator. I think that an arbitrator would at least award us what the people are what Toyota's offering me so far in settlement. This is kind of confidential, but you know, but it's the truth. I think
Don't tell anyone.
what they're offering basically is like they'll give you money back for what you paid and to get rid of the note, you know, to get rid of the debt. That would be nice. That is what they're offering for most of the people. Some people they offered even less than that. They're like nickel and diming me, and it took so long to even get that out of them. I don't know, but I think if you go to Starbucks and you told 10 people this story, I think at least 8 out of 10 people at Starbucks would automatically give you the win, and they would give you that. They would give you that at least. They would say, okay, yeah, get your money back, and they shouldn't charge you anymore for the note. So I don't want to give Toyota the satisfaction of you settling with them. You have to say, yeah, they didn't do anything wrong. I'm not allowed to talk about this. Screw that. Why don't we go to an arbitrator and see what an arbitrator has to say? I don't think that they'll fare so well in arbitration. I'm willing to make that risk.
What kind of timeline does the arbitration?
I'm having a call with them on July 2nd to re-up the arbitrations, and hopefully some of them stay. We still have dates. We have some coming up in August. So according to the arbitration rules, those should stay. The ones that are coming up that we didn't pass, like yours, that should just stay on calendar. So officially it should be like 30 days we should start knocking out arbitrations. And then let's say with yours that we need to reschedule, I'm gonna take the first date available to the arbitrator. So it's like 90 days, you know, max, something like that. So we'll see. And I'm gonna show up to the arbitration. We're gonna gather declarations of everybody. I'm gonna file with the arbitrator 500 declarations that back up your story. I think we'll do okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't see how that couldn't go any other way.
Yeah.
To me, right?
Yeah. The people that have more than one Mirai, I think I'll have to do some more explaining to them as to why. But it makes sense because, you know, you have to roll in, you got a new one with the fuel card, whatever. I understand, I'm dialed into the nuances, but someone that has no idea even what a hydrogen car is, there will be more work for those people, but...
Actually, what the story was, I went to, in the beginning, Mirai was okay. So that's why I bought it in 2019, and it was a certified pre-owned. And then, when I went back to the dealership for some maintenance, and I was asked, I saw the 2021 came out, which was entirely different, looked better, and I said, is there any, you know, like, can I trade it in and just upgrade and get the same? So they said, yeah, you could, but like, we're not gonna give you anything for it, so why don't you just get the second one? And they promised all this, and at the time, the price of hydrogen was still around $12. And
so it's $50 to fill up the car.
Yeah, 12 to 15. I don't remember. So when I bought the first one, it was about 12, and then it was about 15. So it was still reasonable. And I thought, you know, like maybe. And they promised all this expansion. They say, if you see all the upcoming stations, it's gonna be so easy. You're not gonna even have to think when to refuel. So at that time, it was the sweet spot. It's not like there's not much more explaining to do. I said, okay, I need a second car. Let's go for it. Now I've got 2 problems instead of 2 solutions. You know what I mean? So it's
Well, thank you all so much for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. This was extremely helpful. I'm telling you, we're killing them in court and we're killing them in the press. This is good stuff.
I hope you get it.
Amen. Yeah. Hopefully, my goal is before the end of the year, everything is clean. It's cleaned out.
End of the year, yeah.
Because if they have arbitrations and we're filing that motion for summary judgment, that'll put real pressure, real deadlines, and they'll have to come to the table faster.
So I need to buy an EV, and the incentives will be taken off. So I hope it's before the end. Of the
Yes.
year.
Yes. Hope that's my goal. My goal. Look, I've been working for 2 years on this. Like, I'm no saint. I'm trying to make money.
Right.
Okay, I'm not a good person.
Oh no, you have to. I'm a saint.
He's a saint. Jamie's a saint. Except I'm not a saint. But I've been litigating almost 2 years in this case. I haven't made a nickel yet. So I have skin in the game. Yeah, God willing. I'm not worried. I'm just saying. The goal is to be able to start getting payments to people and meaningful relief soon. In the first 12 where they offered money, they were paying me separate and on top. So even though my retainer agreement is something absurd, like I'm allowed to take half of your money, I'm not going to do that. They're paying me separate and above that, the fee. So if we settle and if we win, God willing, in arbitration, my fee is separate too. You understand? So yeah, I'm really, really grateful though. This, like, I could cry. This is like amazing support. It's so crazy though. I mean, like, they really fuck people over. So it's like, yeah, people are spending a Sunday being like, yo, you fucked me over. And we got some news coverage on it. So it's great. We're gonna get more.
They sold like EVs were gonna die, and
coming
this
out.
was the future.
Jamie, thanks so much for coming out.
We got to talk. Got to bring you up to date on
some other stuff.
non-course.
Yeah.
Like, my sucks.
Does it really? How are your kids?
Here. Expanding as they promised, they're closing now.
Okay, perfect. That's it. Boom.
There's a little closer. This one looks like a Doberman.
No more ice cream, right?
Or a Bicyhound. No. Maybe a Greyhound. Probably a Doberman. Is this a Doberman? Doberman? No? Greyhound? What kind of dog is this? What kind of breed is that?
Maybe we should scheme on how to do this.
You don't know? It looks like a
I
Doberman.
don't like you, so we might as well buy a house together.
Look at buddy. Oh.
Yeah, that dog makes it. The only time I go exercise and walk.
This one looks like Rottweiler.
We can't walk on the beach. I like it. It's illegal. Well,
Yeah.
You want chocolate or vanilla?
I want vanilla.
Oh, he wants some ice cream.
Okay, I want chocolate. You know how subtle she is? Yeah, that was subtle, wasn't it? Yeah. She must be obeyed. Here you go.
Well, I like how well trained you are.
Thank you.
He wants some.
Very important. I love that.
Is that a
Do I
Doberman?
need to move it closer to me?
Oh, it's okay. Is that a Doberman or?
No.
Oh,
No.
what kind?
No, she's a. I don't know what she, but it's not Doberman.
We were told that
Mixed.
ours was a Australian cattle dog.
This is a Rottweiler, right?
Let me ask where she is, okay? Because I don't know.
We've gotten to know.
Oh no.
That's an impairment. Same coloring too.
It's like a whole kit.
Okay, cool.
So I've done art. I've done like, car kit. There's different levels. If you do like a flag kind of thing, you just kind of do the basic. I like to kind of go in. But it's hosted by Duke. They have a stage of like just look into it. I will. No, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it. It was recent. It was like end of May. Okay. It just happened. Okay. I got the best. Small bad guys. You into it? Yeah, it's been going for like 15 years. Oh, really? Oh, is that the one you drove his car? Yeah, most people like.
No, that was because my house burnt
Yeah, you
down.
gotta make sure you wear like a mask. It was like years later.
So my house burnt down January 7th. Then in February they sent me, tell me it's applicable, right?
Construct to her waist. Got the sign.
I don't know. You were pretty upset about it.
You were Sacramento last Sunday.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
You came in clutch with that backup microphone.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly. You brought your own today, huh? You bought a shotgun mic.
Yeah, I had the Zoom mic last time,
Oh,
but there
okay.
was no wind guard on it, so we did get the audio for everything. But it'll be kind of hard to isolate. I have to use like AI to isolate the audio. But for this one, yeah, this microphone is legit. It's really good.
Oh, you just didn't brought it last time.
I couldn't.
You couldn't?
Yeah, I couldn't bring the stands for it. I couldn't. I had to fly up there, so it was a
I
little
see.
limiting. Yeah. What's your name?
Leo.
Van.
Nice
to meet you. Yeah. Did you get all the audio files to the editor, by the way?
I did.
You
I did.
Okay, great.
Dropbox. Did he not get it? Or?
He got them. Yeah.
Oh, he got it. Okay.
I asked him if he got them. He didn't reply to me.
Oh, okay.
And I asked him some other questions about like how he wanted it filmed or if he had any preferences, and he didn't reply to me. I don't know why. I'm trying to help him out, but I don't know. He's doing it the way I do it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently he's in England, so that's why.
Oh, he's in. Who's that?
The editor. The guy.
Oh, the editor. Oh.
Yeah. You got the audio clips to that guy, right?
I sent it to Jason actually.
Jason did it then. Jason definitely
Yeah.
did.
I sent it to Jason.
I was wondering why it was taking a while to respond, and it turns out he's in London.
Oh,
I have to wait. Like he responds at 4 a.m. most days.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a funeral for Mirai. We're gonna.
Oh, there's a Mirai right there.
Does anyone even bring the
Some Mirai right there.
drive a Mirai here? I saw one pull up. Garage. We don't want to burn it. We don't want to burn it.
Well, burn it.
Pretend that we're doing a funeral, and then we'll be able to send that to different news outlets. So does anyone bring their Mirai here? You brought it?
There's a guy.
Okay, whoever has the closest Mirai, someone just pull it up right by this. Yeah, I'll try and flag that guy down.
I think he's making a
Yeah,
U-turn.
he's making a turn.
Are you involved in the lawsuit as a plaintiff?
Yeah.
Pretty exciting stuff then, huh?
Yeah. Hopefully they can resolve this, because I only have less than 2,000 in that car left.
$2,000 for the value?
For the fuel card.
Oh, I see.
So once I used up,
it's like 2 months.
Yeah, I couldn't drive it no more. And I'm kind of stuck right now because I don't have another vehicle. So that's. So you doing professional video?
Professional AV. Yeah.
Okay. Just for Jason, or like you do?
No, I'm freelance.
Oh, freelance.
Just working for Jason today on these gigs. Because he needed someone on really short notice.
Yeah.
Who could pull together a kit.
That's awesome.
Which is really nice. Yeah. Usually I have a two-man team, but I'm running this gig solo.
Oh.
It's been new, but.
You
know your kid, it's all right.
Who has the closest Mirai that they could bring to like the bus stop over here? That guy didn't want his license plate in the shop, which I don't blame him. You have a Mirai? Yeah. Can you bring it? Okay. I can walk with you.
Hey. Yeah.
What is your email address?
Okay, let me keep that. All right, let's see. Got more news, got more press. Oh no, this time he bought a better mic. Last time he had this is definitely a better Mac. You see this one right here?
Poor guy. Great, thank you.
But definitely bought more equipment than last time.
Why don't they just replace the pump? If they're not going to spend the money to do it, because they know it's a dead end.
I love the video. Oh, that's the next trans case.
You always have to drive it on Thursday.
Yeah,
If
very
you drive it on Thursday, I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Mariah's alive.
Excuse me. Which one is Jason?
Right here, Jason.
Ross, thanks so much for coming out. Oh my God, this is amazing. Thanks for the support. Of course, this is so helpful. Each person is going to do a statement.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Celsius.
Hey, you gotta take one more.
Oh,
you have to. It's the rule.
Okay, for
I don't
sure.
make the rules.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're hungry. They already give them? Yeah. You're Persian.
Huh?
You Persian? Are you?
Am I what?
Are you Persian? What nationality are you?
Oh.
Jordan? No.
No, I'm not. I'm a U.S. citizen, but I was born in Colombia.
Oh, in Colombia. Oh, you're Colombian. Ah, good.
Yeah, and I was in the military too. US.
You were in the army or
I was
National
in the
Guard? Okay.
U.S. Army.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was in Fort Ord up there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm a Vietnam veteran.
You're a Vietnam veteran. Oh.
Yeah.
You went to the war actually. You went to Vietnam War?
No, I didn't make it.
Uh-huh.
I was the last year, so
Oh, okay.
I didn't make it, but I was drafted.
Was that 1960?
No, 1973.
Oh, 72, the last year.
73.
73. Okay.
Last year.
You dog, they're really hungry.
You have a car? Toyota Mirai?
Yeah. Same the gray one, the 2023. But I have a white color. Yeah.
I have a gray metallic.
Oh, like that one, right?
Yeah. I still got I only got 21,000 miles.
You only drive 21, right?
21,
For how long?
2022.
So like 3 years, 4 years. Almost 3 years.
Yeah, May of 2022.
Yeah.
Over
3 years.
So
You put a little bit. Yeah, you only drive a little bit.
I work in I do taxes at home.
Oh, you do tax at home, so you don't. Oh, okay.
I used to work in the City of Commerce. I'm glad that.
You used to work in commerce. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm suing my company too.
You suing your company?
For age discrimination.
For age? Oh, they got rid of you.
No, they didn't get rid of me, but they did these little things to try to force you out.
To try to force you out.
I had a nice beautiful office, and they forced me to move to this office that was isolated.
Oh.
And then every year I was getting. I worked there for 30 years, and every year I used to get very good raises and bonuses and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And that last year they didn't give me anything.
Oh man.
And then I had COVID. So I had to use a tank so I could breathe every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
And I asked
Oxygen
them
tank.
to give me a parking space close to where I parked my car.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So there's a lawsuit going on there. I don't know if it's going to show up in. They're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to see that. I'm doing this. I've been so good and them.
No, these are friends and some nieces and nephews. Let me just get rid of a few more.
So your Toyota is 2023?
Yeah.
How many miles?
1.5 year. I put 26,000. Almost used up. I had less than 2,000 left on the car, on the fuel card. And this is my only vehicle. So once I used up, I don't know what to do.
You're from Japan?
No, I'm a Chinese.
Oh, Chinese? I'm way up.
No, close enough.
I don't know why. I usually could tell the difference between.
Oh, okay. You could tell the difference.
The way they talk, but I don't know. This time I go with.
What part of town you live?
In Diamond Bar.
Oh, you live in Diamond Bar?
Yeah.
There's a pump right there.
Yeah, but it brings down quite a lot.
Yeah.
Quite a lot. And sometimes I gone in there to try and fill it up, and my car doesn't work.
Yeah.
This is no good, or sometimes it says the pump is not working anymore, or sometimes.
You had to press the button every time the security asks you, well, what's your name? What's your name, right?
Yep.
And then they open the gate. Yeah.
I'm gonna get another one.
Okay, go ahead. Diamond Bar is mainland.
Beijing?
No, a little bit south.
Canton?
I don't know where Canton. But
I think it might be close to Hong Kong.
Oh, okay. No, I'm more like central part. Yeah.
China's so big.
Yeah. Diamond Bar is a huge Asian community. Chinese community.
Yeah, my street is.
Your street,
Probably 70%.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. Korean,
yeah.
Filipino, Chinese.
Yeah.
Some from India.
Yeah.
So, and the ones right on top of the street, which is my street, you can see all the way here. You can see downtown LA from.
Yeah.
But up and there, there's some houses that are like 8,000 square foot.
Yeah. Yolan Heights.
All the owners are Chinese.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All the
So
owners
I know
Chinese.
one is a doctor.
Yeah.
He doesn't even live there. He has his wife with his mom living there.
Oh.
And he lives in Vegas.
Oh, he lives in Las Vegas.
Medical doctor.
No way.
And he owns this big giant. That house probably is worth $5 million.
Oh wow.
It's like probably 7,000 square feet.
Wow.
It
Big.
has 5-car garage.
Uh-huh.
And the only one that lives there is the mom that's in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Used to be the dad too, but the dad died maybe 4 years ago. So now it's the mom that lives there, and once in a while they have somebody come in
Yeah.
watch out for their.
You still have your Infinity, the red sport?
No, they took it.
They took it.
The dealer took it.
So it's a lemon, right? It's a lemon, yeah.
But if it wasn't a lemon, the car value would have
Higher value, yeah.
I just saw how much they were selling the same year,
Yeah.
2019. It says 40,000.
Oh.
My God, it's only gone down in 6 years. It's gone down only 30%.
30%, yeah.
30%. And my car is.
I think the 60 is the coupe, the 50 is the sedan.
No, my sister.
Yours is 60, yeah.
No, my sister is actually.
Coupe. No, a sedan.
No,
It's
a
a coupe.
two-door. It was a
Two-door coupe, yeah.
And it's It's a West Sports.
It's got like
the seats were red.
it's the same engine as the Nissan 400Z. You know the Z, right? The Nissan Z, yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I
They
can
use the
find
same engine. The sound really nice. You know, used to be G35, but then they changed it to 40, 50.
G37,
Yeah.
now-
Yeah, now 50, 60, yeah. Oh.
Me too. She was after that.
Oh, wait, they jump on.
I heard that, what was Mariella's brand?
So besides the Mariah, what do you drive right now? You have
Oh,
another?
that was my Infinity.
That's your, oh, like red seat too.
Yeah,
Wow, beautiful.
red seats.
Let's see the body. You have the picture of the outside?
Let me see.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
this
man.
is a.
This is a sedan.
Yeah, but this is the one I had before.
Oh, okay.
Before it
Oh,
was.
you like Infinity, huh? You like Nissan?
Oh no, maybe it's just the same. Yeah, I like. Yeah, because.
Oh yeah, it's nice. I like the back too. I like the back. See, it's got a nice. Yeah. It's good looking. Yeah, cute.
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, so it is. It was white. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Q60S.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people, I mean,
It's a manual. It's a manual or dual clutch manual.
No.
No, dual clutch automatic.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Automatic. Yeah. It's got a dual clutch. Yeah, I know.
But the younger people, and people who are into changing the engine and all of that, they love this car. If you go onto YouTube, they have this guy who changed the motor to go up to 900 horsepower.
Oh yeah.
I remember people even younger ones, guys said, "Oh my God, this is a beautiful car and everything. Can I ride on it?"
This let me see.
They don't sell it anymore.
They don't sell. They discontinued.
2025 was 2025.
Last year.
Was it last year or 2000?
Oh shoot, they discontinued.
Yeah.
This, you know, the steering wheel is disconnect with the. It's not the axle all the way to the. It's a digital. You know, the normal steering wheel, you got the long column, goes all the way down to the axle. This one, it's not. It's digital. It communicate with the front wheel. So when you turn, it's all electronic. You know. Yeah, it's a nice ride.
Mom, help! Lily sees a tiny dog that does not look happy.
Yeah, that's when Toyota, the Toyota.
Oh, okay.
Factory.
Nissan Infinity.
Yeah, when they
brought it back, right?
Yeah, when they brought it back.
It was a lemon.
Yeah,
It was a lemon.
they only, even though I had 20,000 miles,
You
they
switch?
only deduct $1,000.
Oh, okay. They give you the money back, or
They gave me a check. They
a
gave me
check, right? They cut you a check.
for about $35,000
Oh.
to pay up the 3 years of.
How much you pay in 3 years? How much you pay them?
Well, that's the 36,000, but they gave me 35,000 included. That's paying
okay.
for the 3-year lease.
So you kind of like drive 3 years for free, basically.
For free.
Yeah.
For free, yeah.
Very good. How many times they swap the engine? 3 times? Oh shit.
The first year, after 4 months, it broke. The
Yeah.
engine broke, and then the next year it broke, and the last year, one month before before the 3 years expired.
It have one more time.
No, that's when they contacted me.
Oh.
Even though the car was driving good with the new engine, it was driving good.
What's wrong with the old engine? Is it overheating, or it's not? Doesn't have a pressure in the cylinder?
Stop working. It's like I didn't have no motor.
Oh, so you can start it, but you won't. Oh, you can't even start.
No, it won't start.
Oh shit! It's the push button start, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's just like the Mirage.
Yeah.
The same.
But I do like the sound of the engine. You know, like that sound is really.
It's very powerful.
Yes, sound really powerful. Twin turbo V6 is like equivalent to V8. You know, so it's pretty powerful. most people left. Just want to hear what they have to say.
Alright, give us your full name and give us your story. What's the worst thing about
I'll go.
Oh, shit.
Hi, my name is Wesley Johnson, and the worst thing about owning a Mirai is that I was told it was going to make my life better, and it has done nothing but make my life worse. I have lost 2 jobs over this car. Credit cards are racked up. It's just a big paperweight. It went from 30K value to 4 in 1 year. I tried to take it back to the dealership, and they were like, the value's 4,000. We can't take this back. Sorry. And yes, this is my girlfriend. It has put a strain on our relationship. We try to go to shows and stuff, and
we've gotten into so many fights over just like not being able to get hydrogen. We're always late. We're waiting at the pump. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. That's actually happened. That we got stranded in the middle of nowhere in Palmdale, like 50 miles from my house, with nothing, no recourse, no gas. The car was sitting there for a week. We had to get an Uber back to the city.
If we go to shows, we go to the pumps say they're going to be working. They don't work. We're late to shows all the time.
And driving is so expensive. Anywhere, I'm helping him out with the hydrogen because it's so insanely expensive nowadays.
$160 for 200 miles, and I drive every day. I drive a lot.
Yeah, when we bought this car, the hydrogen was like, you could fill up your tank for like $60, and then it doubled, and then it tripled, and then it quadrupled. It was like, at one point it was like $175 to fill up your tank.
Real quick.
So that hydrogen fuel card that's $15,000 that they give you when they sell you the car, you go through that within a couple years. And they pitch it to you like it's going to last you 4 to 5 years, 6 years maybe. I bought my car in 2022, it was a 2018, and they just sold it to me. Thought it was going to be the best deal, free fuel card, good for the environment. I mean, you're basically getting a car for free is what it felt like. No, the first time I took it to fill it up, I couldn't use the pump froze to my car. I was stuck there for hours. This car has been a nightmare. I've wasted thousands of hours of my life being stranded on the side of the road, waiting for AAA, waiting for Toyota to hit me back, waiting for the fuel pump to be reset. It's just a total nightmare. I'm only smiling because this car has made us all crazy. I think all of us here have PTSD from this car because we thought we were buying something that was going to be reliable and it was sustainable, it was good for the environment, we were doing the right thing, and we were getting a great deal, and we have all been screwed over, and it's just wrong because Toyota is still pushing these cars and still selling these cars, and even though the car works really well, when a very small amount of the time you can fill it up, the car is a nice car, the problem is you can't fill it up, you can't drive it. So it doesn't matter if the car looks okay inside because you can't ever drive it. My car is right now stationed on the side of my street. It's been sitting there for 6 months because I can't fill it up. It's completely out of gas. I'm still making payments on it. It's got spider webs and leaves all over it, and I can't move it.
Down with hydrogen.
Down with hydrogen!
On top of that, the corporate trucks are paying $5 levy or whatever. What is the levy?
Infrastructure is not going to happen. $1 million per pump, that's not going to.
America paying 5, we're paying 36. Why?
Hydrogen only work for public buses, trains.
Dan Burns, you're a bad man. Dan Burns.
They need to drop it all together. You trade, then you stop selling them, and have all those owners trade it in for a hybrid vehicle. Says Toyota dealer lives. I'm a riot. Rest in peace, Russ and where? Russ and Pear. Russ and Pear.
I get you guys both standing like right there, side by side like that. Let me see. Well, what I'd like you to do, actually, each of you guys take a step forward. Awesome, thank you. Okay. That's it.
But this is the main
Yeah,
thing.
that's
I
all.
don't know if I should emphasize it over the other ones
I'm
because the
gonna
other
raise
stuff
this up a
are
little bit for
good.
you guys.
So what do you think?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. Oh, Sarah.
Why don't you ask them and you come back to me?
All right. I like this one because it's different. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. What's important is
It says
your story.
4K
We're just gonna get that
UHD.
here. Okay. Let's do an audio test. Can I hear both you guys say a couple words? Just to see if the audio's picking up all right.
Shouldn't that mic be closer?
Yes, do you hear it?
See, last time he didn't have this mic.
Everything sounds great.
I feel like I'm being interrogated by my wife.
He's a talker.
You're not allowed to talk about this.
All right.
Say something.
Explain why you're smiling.
So, could I get each of your guys' full names and where you bought your car?
Sure.
Yes, man.
And then let me hear your story.
Okay. Jamie Nauman, my ride, Santa Monica Toyota.
Lily Viva, I followed him to Santa Monica Toyota. Sad story.
So, we were in desperate need of money. We heard about the Mirai having a fuel cell on sale and, of course, pollution-free, etc., etc. And since we didn't have a car at the moment, we ended up going in. And the salesman was telling us all these wonderful things about the Mirai and hydrogen, and he had one, and how easy it was to install, and how these stations are coming online, and there's more being built every day. And further, if the pricing is going to drop, that's why this car they compared to the Prius, saying, you know, when Prius came out, Toyota didn't run well, so look what happened. Prius. Anyway, this BS for a long time. We ended up leaving with it, and then finding out that I think it was 2 or 3 months prior to us going in, there was a publication that was public indicating that all the stations, that most of the stations are closing. And sure enough, it happened following suit. And so the main thing is stations are closing. The ones that are open in Europe is always either out of fuel or broke. There was one day where my car was near empty, and we went there, it was broken. We went home. 2 days later, it came back, and it was still broken. And the third day, it was on the fuel. So here I am running the fumes, and I'm not sure what to get back into the camera to the the car, oh, yeah, and then we got stranded twice. The car wouldn't start. We were in Hollywood, and I had to get a tow truck, take it to Toyota, and they said, there's nothing wrong with the car. You don't drive it. I said, really? I just drove it from Topanga to Hollywood, enough to charge any car battery, and they're telling me it doesn't, I don't drive it. Yeah, you don't drive it. Okay? We're leaving Topanga on 104-degree day.
Topanga.
In the sun, in the hills, the batteries out. We get towed after a couple of hours sweating it off in the sun, and they say, oh, your battery's defective. So they replace it. And then we've had display issues. The car, yes, currently the battery is dead. Because I don't drive it. And that's true. I don't drive it.
Because the station in Santa Monica closed.
Yeah, the one in Santa Monica
Close.
The one near us is not dependable. And where am I going to take the car? I have no place to really drive it outside of my local area. And it's 3 times the cost per mile than our Lexus that takes premium gas. So why would I pay 3 times the amount for fuel when I can take a gas car that I can go wherever I need to go, make as many stops as I want? The car is just...
As long as you use the 15,000, it only makes sense to drive a gas. The car is only good as the 15.
You can't continue to sell
The stations are closed. The Bay Area is basically that control it, and they're moving up. So can't even drive it up there. Oh, you'll get 400.
We've never gotten 200.
We've gotten close to 200, maybe 201. I drive like a little on range. I don't accelerate fast. I turn. And I've had Toyotas.
Oh, this is a lot better.
More than 10 years.
Ultrasound. Ultrasound for the ambulance.
Maybe they're going for my Toyota.
Yeah. I'd rather drive up to the bay in that, right?
I'd rather just dump it in the ocean.
Could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You said 3 months before you bought the car, there was a publication about the stations closing down. At the dealership, was this mentioned to you?
Never.
Now, when you answer me,
Yeah, they always mention they say all the word for you to buy the car, and then
Yes, Toyota never mentioned it. The dealership never mentioned it.
once they get rid of the rest of the inventory, that's when they stop.
They never mentioned that the station was closing and stuff like that. So Toyota never said, and they say what they didn't tell you.
And I think they were dealership too? Yeah. Yeah, Toyota dealership never said that the station was closing. They said the opposite. They were opening up. And many were in line coming out soon.
You don't go to church, give your life to Jesus Christ. You found a farm.
One more thing. When we went back because we wanted to complain about the car,
You might want to hold this down.
He told us to repent. Yes, over here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Finally.
Lifesaver.
Could use some ice cream right now. Awesome. Thank you very much. All right.
We're going to do some testimonials though. You should go talk to Van. Van is an independent journalist that's super interested in all this. Each person should do a testimonial because Van is right there. He's setting up his camera. Also, Lily's here with CNN.
Oh, that's the same guy.
And she'll be able to do, she's like a satellite reporter. She'll be able to do a bunch of interviews with each person. And we're going to use a montage of each person's like sound bites.
All right, everyone, we have Lily here from CNN.
Lily.
She will take your statements. Tell her how much you've been struggling with the Mirai, with the Nexo, what your story is, how it's impacted you. That's the person to talk to. Lily, can you raise your hand? Lily's over here. Very grateful. She flew in from New York to be here with us today. So
yes,
we're really
Lily
grateful
flew
to
out
have
from New
her.
York. Make sure that you get a statement in with at least one of the independent journalists that are here, and then we'll be able to use that in arbitration. So it's not just for fun. We're gonna use a montage of all of the people's frustrations in arbitration, because arbitration you're able to use whatever you want as evidence. So we can literally use, like, we just put it on YouTube and then press play for the arbitrator. I think it'll make a big impact on the arbitrators.
Let the judge know what they need to know. Yeah. Exactly.
So make sure you talk to Lily and or Van today, okay? Make sure you get an interview.
What's Newsom involvement in this?
Newsom helped fund all this.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he raised DMV registration fees on everybody so that this way he could give $40 million a year to Toyota since 2014.
$40 million Toyota. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Pretty crazy stuff. Make sure you get water. It's pretty hot. We're gonna be here for a couple more hours at least. So yeah, pizza's coming, but make sure you.
They funded the Toyota to build
with Lily. Van is almost finished setting up. This way you can make sure to get your. We'll document your statements. It'll be really impactful.
And then they raised the DMV fee. That's right. That's right. Registration is $700. It's not the other way around. It's he funded Toyota, not Toyota funding him. Well, this probably Toyota bribed the politician, to get this vehicle in the country. So we thought featuring Mirai, Toyota sold us a Mirage. Mirage. 400 miles of life, chooses 250. $36 kilogram of price. 10 coats, 5 kilogram. Unbearable wars, costly to repair. There you go. All Toyota hides and denies. Wait, that's your sign, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome. What does this one say? Mirai brought promise, fates in vapor and empty tanks. Toyota high steel. That's a good one. Mirai dream betrayal. High hopes lost to hollow claims. Shame, Toyota, shame. Could have been if you magnified it. Yeah, make it bigger. What was your sign say on there? It says, "Where's my station?" Oh, there you go.
I just
Yeah,
grabbed one
exactly.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does yours say?
Oh, these are past last Sunday from the last rally in Sacramento. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got it from there, and this is today's.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I didn't make any sign my own.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I had it for 2 years, and they gave me like $35,000. I listed. I was listing it, but it's still.
Oh, you got 35,000.
Huh?
On the fuel credit?
No, Infiniti. That was for it because this is my second straight car I have problems. The first one is the Infiniti Red Sports.
Infiniti Red Sport?
Q60S
Oh.
Red Sports.
Okay.
Really sporty car.
Red Sport. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's really nice. And actually, those who have kept it or something and they haven't had problems.
Is it coupe or
It's
sedan?
It's like a very sporty. It's very. It has like a 450 horsepower.
Yeah, I know Q60. Yeah, it's a coupe, right? It's a coupe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I think it's. I can't remember. It's 2 doors. I think it was.
Yeah. Okay.
And the dealership in Ontario contacted the factory and said. The car
Oh, they
is
lure
bad.
you over there to trade it, trade it for Mirai, right? Or did you trade it?
No, I didn't trade it.
Oh, you didn't trade
No,
it.
no.
Okay.
Then I started looking for another car,
Uh-huh.
and then I thought maybe I'll try this one. It's not bad.
Oh, you
So
brought
even
an
worse.
extra car.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. No,
So
but
you went from worse to mega worse.
yeah, from worse to mega worse. But at least in that case, the dealership said your car is bad. Even I had it for 3 years already. 3 years,
Oh,
and they
3 years.
They still give me the money. They still give me the money back.
Well,
Every
that's a
day.
basic. That's a leasing.
I know, but they say on lemon cars, I think it's 3 years or 1 year. I don't remember.
You said lemon car.
It was considered lemon.
Oh.
The dealership said it's a lemon car, and they contacted the factory in Japan and said that you got to give him the everything. And because
They gotta buy it back.
Initially, the factory was saying no, and I went back to the dealership and said, look at what they're saying, and they said no.
Yeah.
Just, we'll do it for you, and they did. They came back, and within 3 weeks, I went to the dealership, and they had the check there ready for me to give me. I don't know if I could got more money from if I had an
So
attorney,
they buy it back, right?
yeah, they got the car back. And,
Oh,
yeah.
That's good.
But they paid me everything because I was leasing it. I was not buying it.
Oh, you were leasing it,
So
yeah.
they only paid me. They paid me everything I paid.
But you have to go back and forth to the dealer like at least 2 times, right? For the same issue, and they can fix it. Then that's a lemon, right?
No, they give me. No, they fixed it.
They fixed it?
Oh, I was driving it. It was already good. This was the engine has been replaced 3 times.
You mean the Mirai?
The Toyota. No, not the Mirai. The.
Oh, the other car.
Yeah, the
oh,
other car.
okay.
Yeah, not.
So you replaced the engine 3 times.
Oh man, Infinity no good.
But I was still driving the car. It was when I took it back because they told me to bring it back, and it was driving really good. And I was looking at all the people that had that car. The car I bought it in 2019, and still it still has a 70% value. It retains its value. But my car, it was a lemon. But if my car had turned out good, I would have kept a really good value on that car because people like it.
You mean
People
the
do like
Infiniti?
it. Yeah, the Infiniti. No, not the Toyota. Nobody wants to buy the Toyota.
That's a V6 turbo, no? Turbo V6.
Turbo.
Twin turbo or
Twin
single
turbo.
twin
Yeah,
turbo,
twin turbo
right?
engine.
Yeah. Because the Red Sport, I know.
Yeah, there's people want to buy it because they could change the engine to make it go like 850. I've seen it on YouTube that there's
No,
loads
it's
of-
kind of
those
like
people are special.
almost like a GTR, not almost like a Nissan GTR, but you know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my car was bad. And
I
now
like
this
I like the sound it makes, the exhaust and
the
the tuning really
people
nice.
kept on, staring at my car all the time, and they used to stop and but unfortunately,
Yeah.
and now this car.
Bought it because thinking it was clean energy, it was worth it.
No, but this car I already had it in Toyota, Toyota for 3 weeks. Yeah. My car was in Toyota for 3 weeks because the electrical stuff went bad. The FCB, the PBC went bad, and they couldn't figure out how to fix it. And then finally, I guess they had to get parts from Japan. And I only had like 7 more days to make it 30 days. It didn't.
You mean the Mirai?
My Toyota Mirai. Yeah, and it was there, but it still shows that.
Well, Mirai, they say in Japanese is future. It means future. Right?
But it says in the service, then it shows that this that they did to my car is only temporary. Temporary. I don't know how long it's going to last. But it says to fix the issue on my car, it was going to cost $45,000, more than the car cost.
So they had to buy it back.
Yeah, they should buy it back.
Yeah, right?
It should be considered a lemon.
Yeah, it's considered a lemon.
And it was within the 3 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn, this dog is this. Oh shit. No, they're playing. Shit.
We've got to get behind him so he can do his thing. Yeah?
Let me get one of those too. Hold on, let me see. Get one of those. Like that. Like that. What exactly is this? 0 miles on H2 Ingerbert Law Group. And then put that sign next to it. There you go.
Let's get a 0 mile sign.
There you go.
Come here, Sprouty. Come here.
Sprouty.
Here we go. Oh, sorry.
I want my dog to hold the sign.
Yeah.
Spartacus.
Well, when I walk up, they put the camera down. I knew it. Oh, he's there.
Cameras inside, in the front. Oh, she got the shotgun mic on there. That one looks like a Canon. Wow, that's a different shirt. Toyota Mirai's a lie.
Yeah,
it's got it in the front.
The front and the back.
Yeah.
It's small versus large.
Oh man, I should have got that shirt.
No, that was a small size.
Oh, it's a small size.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was different.
Gotcha.
Sit after your special.
The husky's here supporting us.
Okay, love. No. You don't get that. Be that way.
The Mirai
It's alive. The Mirai is alive. The Mirai is alive. The Mirai is alive.
Newsom's plan is a scam.
Newsom's plan is a scam. Newsom's plan is a scam. Newsom's plan is a scam. Newsom's plan. Newsom's plan. Newscom or News. I'm not too sure.
Now we're against
Newsom. Alive.
Yeah, this is
Mirai
it's a scam. The Mirai. It's alive. The Mirai. It's alive.
Let me ride.
It's alive. The Mirai. It's alive. The Mirai. It's alive. The Mirai.
It's alive.
State of California received a lot of money from Toyota to put in infrastructure. They're part of it, you know. They're all part of it.
They gave subsidies to these station guys, and they still jacked up the price.
Right.
It's on them. It's on the station guys.
Please don't buy.
Price too high. Definitely don't buy.
Price too high. Please don't buy. Price too high. Please don't buy. Price.
Make it stop.
Hydrogen is a flop. Make it stop. Hydrogen is a flop. Make it stop. Hydrogen is a flop. Make it stop. Hydrogen is a flop.
Make it stop.
Hydrogen is a joke and will leave you broke. Hydrogen is a joke and will leave you broke. Hydrogen is a joke and will leave you broke. Hydrogen is a joke and will leave you broke. It's a lie. The Mirai. It's a lie. The Mirai. It's a lie. The Mirai. Don't buy a Toyota Camry. There you go. It's a lie.
Litigating this for like 2
Oh,
years
there's a lot of
now,
income.
and we're finally getting some progress on all fronts, but we're going to file a motion for summary judgment with all of your declarations. I have some of yours. Jamie is still artfully making his design in the back. We got his declaration. We have a lot of people's declarations. We're going to gather 500 declarations and basically put it in front of each one that we're in front of and say, look, this is what every single customer is saying. They got run game on. And what does Toyota have to say? They have nothing to say. They can't give the run around and say, oh, it was this company and that company. They will have to answer for this unless they make this right really, really fast. Let's give one more time to Police Really 5. All we got, Mirai is alive. So this way they can really circulate this footage, make sure that people in Tokyo, because they know about this. The only other place they sell this car is in Tokyo. They know this car doesn't work. They know that at the pump you're going to get stuck. They know that you can't do back-to-back fuelings. They know that the car doesn't get the mileage that they promised. So you're not crazy, you know. Sometimes you think that maybe I got suckered in and I don't know what's going on. No, Toyota knew exactly what they were doing. They dreamed of this 20 years ago, and you're the victim of this.
How do we know if you have a declaration?
We're gonna go through each person today.
Is that online?
Yeah, we're gonna send via DocuSign. But for now, today, what we can do is make sure that they hear it. They hear our voices. They see people got together on a Sunday. Like that's something I've never heard of that for a lawsuit. People getting together to protest at City Hall. You know, they're stealing from us. They're stealing from taxpayers. They're raising your DMV registration every year. It's all of us are paying all of us are paying for hydrogen that isn't even green. It's not helping the environment. It's not helping you. It's not helping anyone besides these random foreign companies that our government decided to help. So let's give it one more go with some of the chants that Sarah put together and some of the stuff that we all wanted to say, and we'll be able to make sure that they hear our voices. You know, people are hurting. This isn't okay. It's expensive car notes for a car no one's using. You cannot rely on it. So
Crowd didn't turn up then.
Taxpayers, all of you who have adopted, you relied on what Governor Newsom promised you. You relied on what Hyundai promised you, what Toyota promised you, and they lied. It's simple as that, and we want to hold them accountable.
dry.
Yeah, we're here, we're loud, we're proud, fuck Toyota, all the things. Okay.
Fuck Toyota.
It's a lie. The Mirai. 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 It's a lie.
Hydrogen's a joke, it will leave you broke. Hydrogen's a joke, it will leave you broke. Hydrogen's a joke, it will leave you broke.
Hydrogen's a joke.
It will leave you broke. Hydrogen's a joke, make it stop. Hydrogen's a flop, make it stop. Hydrogen's a flop, make it stop. Hydrogen's a flop, make it stop. New SEMS plan. New SEMS plan. It's a scam. New SEMS plan. It's a scam. New SEMS plan. It's a scam.
Okay, last time before we break. The Mirai.
It's a lie. The Mirai. It's a lie. The Mirai. It's a lie. The Mirai.
It's a lie. The Mirai. It's a lie. The Mirai. It's a lie. It's a lie. Mirai. It's a lie. Mirai. It's a lie. The Mirai. It's a lie.
Okay, thank you guys so much. We'll break for 5 minutes and then we'll start again.
All right.
We're going to do a funeral for the Mirai. Someone's going to pull it up. We're going to stand around with candles. It's going to be great. We already accomplished some real Hollywood magic. You know, growing up in LA, I've seen like commercials with 10 different trailers just for lights and sounds for like a 30-second spot. You know, what you did already is going to be reverberating all the way to Tokyo. That was really important because it looks like amazing. We have a fold-up frame. Everyone's holding a sign. No one paid you guys to be here. We hate Toyota for free. You know, they're going to know that. So thank you guys so much for coming out. We already made some Hollywood magic, and we're going to do some more before the end of the rally. So thank you guys. Rachel, I'm here about everyone else's problems.
Can't go anywhere.
I love that. Let's start using all of this. Moving forward, no, moving backward.
You know, it's sad because when the fire started, my wife and I were like, shit, should I drive to Malibu and leave my car there?
Oh.
That would have been amazing.
Let's get it. I'm alive. Like, let me see. Oh, it's aluminum? Oh shit, it's aluminum. Or maybe another flavor. Oh, this one's better. Good. Blackberry lemonade. Yeah, it is. Oh shit, man.
I'll be back. Thank you. I'll come back. Yes, thank you. This is great. Okay. The declaration.
Got it. Penny, Lily. Okay. Lily, Penny. Oh, they just had a face you. Come on, babe.
Fighting against Toyota. It's going to take an army, but we have it. We have a small army of people. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming.
Take care, man. Yeah.
Bye.
Safe drive home. All right. All right.
Thank you so
be in
much
touch.
for coming
Yeah.
out. I
You're welcome.
really appreciate you.
No
Thank
problem.
you. What was your full name again?
My full name, Ong, like A-N-G.
Yeah.
That's me. Like the last airbender, you know.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Ong. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no problem.
you.
All right,
This is
be in
really,
touch.
really uplifting. Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks for coming, but
for
thanks
sure.
putting it.
No worries.
I need to make sure we got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll send you the link.
I'll look out for it.
Okay.
So nice to meet you. Thank you for being
Thank you.
ringing. And I was like, damn, what the hell? All right, take it easy. Oh, there it is, BZ4. See, why would Toyota make that car if you knew Mirai's not going to work out? This is a Broadway Plaza. It's all fenced off right now. See, this one. This is a federal building, I think. Treasury or something, I remember correctly. Kind of no other way to carry this sign anyway. We carry it like this way, like that. Oh shit! There's a little turf area for to play judo, which is pretty cool. Right there. Bring your dog day. Let's go this way. Ballet. Downtown, man. Downtown looks deserted on a Sunday. Really quiet.
I don't want us to be all separated, but like, I get it.
What time is it now? 1:37. It's about within the schedule. And within the schedule. Oh, I got 2 slices already.
Take another slice, please.
Oh, okay. Thank
It's
you.
good, no?
Thank you,
Come
Jason.
on,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
my
it's
favorite.
good. It's awesome. Appreciate
Dude, I
it.
can't thank you enough for coming out.
Oh, no, for
Did
sure.
you send me the footage from what you've
I
gotten
did.
yet?
Have you received it?
I didn't see it yet.
Oh,
You
I
sent
received
it?
multiple.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need
You
to
should
make
check
sure.
your-
I didn't check my email. It's been crazy.
I got
But
you.
I need to make sure to get your footage because we're sending it out to a lot of news
For
outlets.
sure.
Thank
Okay.
you very, very much.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem.
Did you
No
get
problem.
At 1 o'clock in the morning, and now you're asking me to have more tea.
1 o'clock in the morning. Jeep Gladiator. Damn. Choke on it.